That's it.
Champagne for my real friends, for my Gerry Morrow friends, and real pain for my Hulk Hogan friends. Fans. God, I botched that. I knew I would.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
Mystery
Dude.
Titans Theater.
That's worse than
my
that
name
wig
is
on
Travis
that photographer.
Washington. And we are here to pay tribute to the recently deceased, including, I guess this is Georgia Wrestling Sterling Golden?
Yeah, or Terry Bolleau.
Okay, but that voice you hear is the man who put tonight's playlist together. His name is Kelly Nelson. He is the chief K historian. He is third brain buster. He is the Ken Burns of wrestling. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. This is going to be one for the ages.
Yeah, this is a wild playlist. As of course, your buddy and mine, Johnny Hedgepeth, is here with us. Johnny, how you doing?
I'm doing great, and even though I'm ripping off a joke like Moosewood in the chat, it's great that Hogan got cremated because nothing's going to bury him.
Yeah. And a fourth member of our team tonight is an old friend, and as he always says, it's always around this time of year we bring him back. Representing Massachusetts, the great Peter Winson.
Well, you know, I'm doing great, of course. Boston was known as a Hulk Hogan town, but not as not
shit,
as much,
really,
but not as much as it. I know what you mean by that, but really deep down, I like to educate people that we were really a Bruno town first.
That's awesome.
First and foremost,
of course.
Yeah. Well, we'll be seeing some Boston God and Hogan footage at some point tonight. Just a little tease.
Boom. We got already in the chat. We got Thor Stinks. I don't remember seeing you here, but I just posted a picture of a hot dog because the Hulkster's on the screen.
That's
Denise is happy to see Kelly
Denise.
representing the Eagles. And
Kevin, gotta milk this for well, as long as I can.
And Taro says, meanwhile, Dizzy Hogan is still alive.
Yeah.
Gary Garcia.
Oh no!
No, that's Dennis Hopper in Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
With the leg drop too.
Who was it? What? Yeah.
It was Harvey Whippleman.
Yeah, in front of the impersonator.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
You can pause
Yokozuna Mania. Yeah, it's just like Ralph Wiggum.
Everybody knows that this, King of the Ring '93, and it was in Dayton, Ohio, but it was known. I guess it was not at the arena that like ECW ran and like This was at a place called the Nutter Center. which is Hogan's most high-profile performance at the Nutter Center until Bubba the Love Sponge.
There we go. That was not a very good performance either, from what I recall.
Let's not say anything more. We still want to exist. We don't want Peter Thiel coming after us.
Oh, well, then get ready, my friend, because while Kelly put together this set list, I sent a couple little gems over as well.
Yeah, Johnny contributed. I there was one that he kept pushing on me that I didn't add to the playlist. I don't know. You can guess which one that may be, Johnny.
Which one? Is that the Hulk Hogan on the stand?
No. That's
okay.
We'll see that.
Hilarious. This is our opener, the teaser, so to speak. We haven't got our opening credits yet.
No, it'll all make
Who
sense.
says hi? Yeah, no, I know. I've seen everything that.
Travis is the only one who's seen this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just curious. Was it one of the Jesus ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Kevin asking if the Hair Arena is the name of a place in Dayton.
Yeah, it was where it was where ECW did that one pay-per-view. Actually, they did Heatwave twice there, I think. It's just weird that Dayton has two arenas capable of hosting wrestling pay-per-views in the 90s. You wouldn't think that.
No. That is
Apologies for the delays.
When I was like 14, I had to spend all day at the Dayton airport. I believe it was Dayton. Yeah, Dayton's not that far outside of Cincinnati, right? Oh, here we go.
And it's good that it's like you got your. This all leads into the credit sequence. I see what the method to Kelly's madness. I don't want to explain everything I want, but
no, I don't. You guys can figure it out. You chastised me a few times for explaining things, so I won't exploit them.
Perfect.
I mentioned I've never been a
multi-layered.
Bond. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mentioned I've never been a Bond guy, but I can tell you this: now that the Broccolis aren't running it's going to get so bad. There's going to be like a million bad TV shows on streaming James Bond extended universes and bullshit.
Just like WWE out of Vince's.
Yeah. Who are the Broccolis?
The ones who own James Bond for the last
Oh yeah, is that really their name?
65 years? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was the father, and then the daughter basically inherited it after he died.
Kevin, getting back to Dayton, is a good sports town. They got a very popular minor league team, the Dragons, which he knows at one point Necro Butcher was part of the grounds crew.
Interesting trivia.
I didn't have that on my bingo card.
Best chat in the business, baby.
How about you, Peter? Yay or nay on James Bond?
I really haven't watched very many James Bond
Wow.
films, other than to like know who the guys were. This is during Sean Connery's first title reign, or
Yes.
is this when they,
Really,
when they-
the only official title, right?
only
The other
good
one
one.
was only recognized by like a couple bodies.
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
George Lazenby, the ultimate warrior of James
Yeah,
Bond.
that's a good comp. Yeah, yeah. And then so Roger Moore's like the Bret Hart, I guess.
I guess Lazenby's actually good though.
That's well, I mean,
one.
Warrior
It was
had his
other- it
moments.
was
Roald
other
Dahl.
stuff, yeah.
Roald Dahl wrote the screenplay
I know,
for this.
isn't that crazy?
piece of shit?
Well,
Roald Dahl wrote. Did I miss that in the credits?
Yeah.
yeah, the screenplay.
Wild.
So this is the James Bond that takes place in Japan,
There it
pretty
is.
much. Albert Broccoli.
Albert R. Broccoli.
So there's the transition.
Mm.
I'm explaining it now from Yokozuna to this.
You ever try that Alberta broccoli? It's awful. Beef is great. Stay away from the broccoli. That's
And that was a troll for Johnny too. Yeah, I'm gonna troll him forever now.
hating this song.
I don't understand the troll,
because you're not a Bond fan.
but I love all the intros and the music. That's the best part.
Oh yeah, well, okay. Well, you're gonna get a lot of not tonight. I love the music too. Here we go. This was a Johnny pick.
Yes.
Brad says
Turn
the
this up a little
original
bit.
title was James and the Giant Octopussy. Very good.
Now, the guy who played the wrestler was a pretty good-sized fellow, and his name is Hulk Hogan. And I'm told in the ring he's about as mean as he is big. We're going to show the little film clip here first. If for those of you who did not see Rocky III, get some idea of the part that he plays. I think Thunderlips is the name he plays in the picture.
What's the date?
Here's from Rocky III. Watch
Oh, that's what I called my
82.
ex-wife.
You know this is for fun, so take it easy and give him a good show.
I remember the Mad Magazine.
After the match, how about
Yeah.
Thing for this is Rocky is like, boy, if initial pose down starts like this, I hope my next match is against Dolly Parton. The Jack Davis art, I think.
Well, they made a movie together. Eventually.
Hey, faces, move around the ring. Got it, kid. All right, he is the ring. I get nervous every time he
He's
does
the
that.
least problematic McMahon.
Hey, at least this went better than Ali versus Inoki.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
And a lot shorter.
it would have been a nice
boring.
homage if he started going after his legs. Hogan starts going after Rocky's leg.
Oh, he should have. He's a wrestler. He shouldn't stand up to him.
Exactly.
But then again, you can just do that.
Hogan had
Yeah,
to remind Rocky
this
to
is still
stop
at the
calling
time when
shots.
this is still at the time when being on the Tonight Show was a big fucking deal.
Would you welcome... He's not upset, is he? No, I hope not. Would you welcome Hulk Hogan?
He's got to shove Joan Embry over.
Yeah.
Get that
wouldn't have
lever
been
out
the
of my face,
headliner.
brother.
He's got a lemur in his pants. Look at those things.
There's nobody else.
That lemur doesn't work for me, brother.
Maybe he was the headliner.
He did point
Take
at
my
it.
seat, take my seat, take my desk.
Please.
Are you, Hulk?
At this point, he is still balding.
footstool?
He's not bald yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Don't even say that.
Kind of a comb over.
How old is Hogan here?
You are one
Thor stinks.
good-sized
asking.
person.
20. 28 or so?
Mr.
83,
Hogan,
we think,
Mr.
Kevin
82.
thinks.
This is 82.
How many wrestling fans do we have out here?
I said that's wild because this is like you would have thought his first time on the Tonight Show he would have been WWF champ, but it was long before.
What is Hulkamania?
Oh, Rocky 3 was the second highest grossing movie of
Speaking of the country,
1982.
I'm sure some of these guys over here might know about
They
it.
just had like a lot of cheers for like, are there any wrestling fans? I want to know what promotion they were watching. in
Right.
82.
Right.
LA was on its death's
It's
door
like
at this
follow the
point.
leader.
It's like
Everybody
Moose-
does.
Moose
They're
is saying
watching
Vern
World
Gagne
Class.
was mad. Vern Gagne is mad he didn't go to the
Today,
Dumont
that
network.
we may be able to demonstrate and do a few things with you. So,
That's not bad.
Absolutely.
This reminds me of something I've got in my back pocket for next New Year's Eve. An episode of Vicky, the Vicky Lawrence talk show, with like a bunch of WCW guys.
how about your bank account?
And she wrestles them while saying how sexy they are.
Was that in the early 90s?
You're already making
Yes,
one, but
yes, Rick Rude's thing.
Right, when they were on Family Feud at the same time.
Yeah, same time.
well, that's all right. I mean, this is you are a professional, and
And Peter once did a WCW
24
Family Feud.
I
episode,
did not
didn't
know
she?
that.
Or was it a
Family
or
Feud.
WWF?
are 24 inches, aren't they?
Oh, well, it was both on Family Feud.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My clothes. I mean, obviously you don't go in off the
But
rack.
they never
You know,
faced each other, of course.
No,
It was always against the
separate
Glow
episodes.
Girls, right?
Yeah.
Everything custom made.
Yeah.
And
What did they
usually
say
the
about
problem
this
is
era
getting the arms
before
and the
when he
thighs.
was starting to get bigger?
How big?
And before he had
50
signed with WWF,
50 inches, right?
was he
Chance of
considering
60.
acting
60.
more?
No, he was in the AWA and at
you
the
have
top of the
most of
cards
these
feuding with
most of these
Bockwinkel,
things?
and it was the biggest business the AWA had ever done.
But other
Okay.
things I can go to
Yeah.
a fat man store and get my legs in them. And
He was
then
also
But do you
going to
think like he
Japan.
must have seen that he was bigger than the AWA at this point?
Oh,
Somebody-
probably. It's
82,
Hulk Hogan.
probably. He was also making a ton of money in Japan 16 weeks a year.
Umsat's primary third grade, and you are. To show you what you look like in the third grade.
You
can-
are.
I thought for a moment you were the
Look at
fellow
the
on the
size
right
of that
stick
cock.
there, but obviously this is the teacher, right? If you are right
In the
here,
middle,
but you're
yeah.
still
Look, he's
bigger
bald. He's already bald in the eighth grade.
where'd you get that picture?
than-
He
somebody,
insisted to
yours,
be in the
it's
middle.
not mine. One of our staff found that. Let me take a break. We'll come back and we'll talk some more, all right? Stay where you are. We're back.
Severin's rolling joints for, or no, it's Brutus. Brad says Brutus is rolling joints for Hulk and Doc Severin in the butt.
320, something like that.
320. I don't know.
Most people
I
think-
will, since you can watch reruns of everything
can't
now on all the
Not
free
necessarily
streaming channels,
I'm,
I
trying to
often
put
put
my
on the
body weight
Johnny
under-
Carson channel
right around
and
there.
just
Yeah.
I would
and
eat
hope for
normal
something from the
years, about
70s.
Same amount of food that you ate, I'd probably.
Oh, I love the backdrop when it's like looks like a Pacific Northwest
In other words, you burn it up easily.
scene. Do you know that's like
What would
peak
you have for
70s
breakfast?
Carson.
When I was little, like 5 and 6, the first time I saw clips of whatever of the Tonight Show, I thought that was really a window and you could see the city. I didn't realize it was all
Overlooking.
fake.
You've been wrestling professionally how long?
7 years.
About 7 years. Always under the name
Lie.
Hulk Hogan?
Wrong.
Yeah, only 5 years.
Not necessarily even lie. We
He's
lie.
already. Come on.
Make up
It was
anything.
the historic first
He just said-
lie Hogan told on
Yeah,
national
there you
TV.
Yep, we uncovered on MTT. But Carson just inspired him. He's like,
Yes.
he goes, oh, wrestlers lie about whatever you want. And to his dying day, he remembered the advice that Carson gave him.
Professional wrestling.
It's on his tombstone.
Turns me into a stark raving maniac. You know, and I had a very hard time
That's hilarious.
controlling myself
We
with
did catch
Sylvester
that.
Stallone because it would have been so easy
Just
just
a
to.
minor Hogan
Yeah, of
lie,
course.
really. Only a 2-year exaggeration.
Are most of the bouts fixed, or is that a bad question?
Very bad question.
Bad question. Put that down as a bad question.
I wish they were fixed because then it would be a lot easier. As you notice, the teeth marks.
What the fuck is he wearing? A gold bat on his fucking
If it
necklace?
was fixed, it'd be much easier, and probably everybody in there would
Before
be.
he converted to Christianity.
Yeah.
It's like,
Professional wrestling is a crazy.
It does look like a
it's
bat.
the shrine of Bacardi, brother.
Very good amateur wrestlers, great, and they get into professional wrestling. And right now, I wrestle main events all across the country. And if it was fixed, it'd
Lie.
be very much
Burns
very easy for
territory.
me, but right now it's like a fight for your life every time you step in there.
It really is that dangerous.
Definitely.
Well, I've always noticed when I watch it occasionally, why a wrestler will throw the other one against the ropes and then stand in the middle of the ring while the other one goes clear across, bounces off the ropes, and comes
Johnny's
back.
playing dumb. He was really a tape trader.
Let's talk about Mike LaBelle in the LA territory. It's really in the toilet, isn't it?
Makes me long for a strong style, perhaps, in the future.
I have something in mind that will kind of like destroy them or put them out for a little while when they do come off the ropes. But the thing is, so many people talk about professional wrestling, and I just wish I could take everybody here and spend 15 or 20 seconds with you. And
With your wives.
Everybody here, I'm sure.
I think that's probably a fair assumption.
All across the country of Minnesota.
But the thing is, professional wrestling draws more money than any major professional sport, simply because we have no off season. We work all year round.
That's true, you do. You've been in Japan.
Johnny got rolling.
Yes, I just came back.
No, dude. Who was making more money in 1982? A star in the NFL or wrestling?
More from the movie Rocky III.
Oh,
Well,
the
I
NFL.
started publicizing the movie about a year ago over there.
I would have been
And,
close, though.
It's helped a little bit, as far as
Flair may have made more money
the
than
movie goes, but
top paid
wrestling and
NFL.
baseball are like their number one sports in Japan. And
Denise says if we do
they
a
treat you
shot
if you're
every
a wrestler,
time
they treat you just like you're a movie
he
star.
lies,
Anyway.
we'll all be drunk.
Was this your first movie?
Yes, it
No,
is.
we're gonna get that there anyway.
Drunker, Denise.
Well, I was
Drunker.
wrestling in Madison Square Garden, and I got a note from the promoter. to
NFL was
call
on
Sylvester
strike in
Stallone
82.
For
That's
having
right.
been part of
Okay.
the Rocky movie.
Right.
I just took it and threw it away, figuring it was a joke, from the other wrestlers. So I was gone for about 8 weeks. When I came back, there was this urgent
Okay,
telegram
I have
to leave.
suspicions about this
Well,
story.
immediately. So I called him, and it was real.
Yeah. Did you enjoy making the picture? You gonna do some more?
I hope so. I really
You're kind of limited in roles. And,
Sounds like a threat.
The hell's that supposed to mean, brother?
He is a little tense. His fists
But how
tense.
often? But this was when he'd still go on like the Tonight Show and not talk like Hulk Hogan. He was talking like himself.
There's such a tremendous following, like I travel all over the world and all over the country, and there's so many amateur programs
kind
and
of.
young people getting
This
into
is
He's already
Terry
believing
Bolleau.
it. He's already believing
Oh
his
no,
own
no, he's
hype.
full of shit. I'm talking about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
timbre of his voice.
Yeah, he's
Sure.
not. I mean, but he wasn't full on wild Hogan
It's always
yet
been one of
at
my
this
favorite
point.
sports.
He did kind of talk like this when he was on Arsenio, that famous one where
Yeah.
Right.
Great.
Average
Would you miss an
NFL
Olympic
salary in
every Friday
'83
night?
was $130,000.
Right down there
Thank
in
you,
the
miss.
front row.
And he choked
I
out
did
that.
say
He choked
stars.
out
Wait.
Belzer before Mania 1.
Yeah, you're leaving where years ago.
Yeah, the night like 2 days before Mania 1. And then he and Mr. T were on the
Saturday Night Live
SNL
the night before.
night before. I had like
Still
5
didn't know if
friends
Richard
sleeping over
Belzer
for
was
that.
alive or dead when they went to air.
Hey, trivia quiz. Do you know who was supposed to host SNL the night that Mr. T and
No,
Hogan-
who was it?
I've heard it
It
before,
was
but I can't remember.
Steve Landisberg of well, people probably know him best from Barney Miller.
Barney Miller.
Yeah.
No,
Hilarious.
you look big, but I mean, we'll be back. Brooke Shields is here.
I have,
George
like I
Miller.
said, I had like 5 friends we had to sleep over that night because like 2 of them were going
Brooke
with me to
Shields is
WrestleMania.
And George Miller, is that George Miller, like director George Miller?
Probably.
Yeah, like for like Mad Max or something. That's cool. Hope we don't get that delay again. Dang it.
Okay, finally a real
Ooh,
or full match. Yeah.
the chunger.
Yeah, God damn.
The
I-
Mania
I-
Mania.
It was
the
between
Mania.
Chunger and
In this
Lucky
home, we
Brooks.
celebrate Chunger Mania.
Yeah, Chunger
We
Mania.
all fondly remember Tiger Chung Lee's brief push in '83 World Class.
Yes, very brief.
Kelly, this is what I
So
tip my
brief
hat.
that I forgot about it.
I tip my hat to you because when we were talking about putting together a Hogan show, I was like, I don't want to do
Nice.
anything close to celebrating anything good about this piece of shit right now.
Oh, don't
I'm
worry.
like,
we're not.
but I'm like, what match do you pick? Of course, the Chunger. That's perfect.
Yeah. Well, it's either
It's
that him or
Chungamania
Rusty
versus it's Chungamania versus a big racist piece of shit.
Brooks. And it's early WWF champ Hogan. He's still got the green belt.
I love that belt, man. I'm a mark for that belt. A lot of people think it's the ugliest thing they ever had, but
Yeah,
I love
I don't
it.
know.
we-
I
and
mean,
we
I'm-
saw-
green is my favorite color. So.
And the Intercontinental belt that Tito had was green as
It was
well.
green as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Vince was really feeling Irish there for a while.
Kevin says he remembers watching this match when it aired.
Really cool. I've
Belter
never
got
seen this before.
got a great payday from that lawsuit and bought a house in France, which he named Shea Hogan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's amazing.
Should have immediately been disqualified. Look at this.
Oh,
There's
Who do we got?
oh, is
Mean
Danzo here?
Gene on commentary.
Yep.
This is Ag Hall in Allentown.
Yeah.
Exactly what Tiger Chung Lee is.
Yeah, this was like the last few months of tapings here, I think. Yeah, because we had Joe McHugh doing the intro. Tiger Chung Lee.
Oh,
Here it is.
Tiger Chung Lee.
Thor stinks. Asking the long Chunger instead of the long Khan. Did Hogan ever fight Khan? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, friends.
Oh shit! I know what's coming up.
He is a piece of shit, but Hogan had incredible taste in hair conditioners. Says Brad McNeil. Who might join us for the Patreon tonight?
What's that?
Hey, Brad might join us for the Patreon because Peter's pick is 4 minutes and 40 seconds, I think.
Oh yeah.
One of the worst matches he thinks he's ever seen, and I'm
Yeah,
excited.
fantastic! I can't
Sounds
wait.
right down our street.
Great. Yeah, we could use a little brevity on the Patreon pick because the last few have gone on pretty long.
Well, we can't just do a 4 minute. These people are paying $5 a month. Kelly.
Okay.
I do
came up
agree
with a
that like
second one,
45 minutes is ridiculous for the Patreon.
Yeah.
A tight 20.
Yeah.
We'll bump it up to another tier, $10 a month to get the whole 45 minute
Yeah.
version of us 12 beers in.
Totally.
Also, and we all
Going full Schermacher.
and we all show whole.
Yeah.
That's not a promise.
It's Gapomania on the Patreon.
Heavyweight champion by the martial arts expert.
Okay, Kelly, I'm sure you know, or Peter, Hogan not the only guy in the movies in this ring. What were the movies Chunger was in? He was in some Arnold flick, right?
Yeah. Peter, do you know?
Yeah, I know he was in something, but I'm struggling to remember what that was.
I thought
I
maybe you
should
guys
know.
knew off the. No, because it's in
What are the
Jericho's.
possibilities in the 80s?
It's in Jericho's first book when they tore around to Japan, and they had a VCR TV on the bus. Chunger was on the bus, and the only thing they were allowed to play was the movies he was in.
Still workshopping that leg drop.
That was an awful leg drop.
Yeah.
He did that often in the early years. The opposite leg drop for whatever reason.
It's like a 90-degree
It's
angle.
Earth
Like
2
he's-
Hogan. It's Red Heat.
Oh, is
He's
it
in
Red Heat?
That's one of
Yeah,
them.
and it's got one of my the great movie poster where it says Schwarzenegger, Belushi, but then you have to look closer and it's Jim, not John, because John's
Right.
in the ground. Yeah.
This is pure Earth 2
But then,
Hogan.
but then Hogan dug him up and partied with him in 1985, was
Yeah.
it, or 6? Wasn't that one of the lies?
Mhm.
Was partying with John Belushi, dude, right after WrestleMania 2.
Boy, Carson shouldn't have given him permission to lie. He damaged the nation.
Uh-huh. Okay, he was also in The Golden Child.
The Golden Child. Moose just mentioned that in the chat.
I
And
remember
he's
that.
also in, and this movie is fantastically bad but fun. Blind Fury. Rutger Hauer in Blind Fury,
Okay. I'll take
and
your
something
word.
called Cage I've never heard of. But if you've never seen Blind Fury, man,
No, I
You said it.
It's
You said it
bonkers.
already. You said it already. What's the one that Jericho said he'd always play because he was in it?
Red Heat and
Red
Red
Heat,
Heat
yeah.
and Golden Child.
I mean, I've
think.
seen Red Heat, but not since I was a kid.
I used to watch Golden
Here we
Child all the time.
Yeah, Golden Child.
Terrible.
Oh, that's to
that
the
looked like
nuts.
it hurt.
It's like
Chunger.
it's like nuts, but
Oh,
also
here we go,
thigh
here we
to
go.
the face.
Here we go. Sterling Golden. So I'm jumping around in time a little bit here, but I didn't want to start with a promo.
Let me ask you this. How many hours a day do you work out to keep in this obviously superior physical condition?
Let me tell you something, Gordon. Every day of my life is centered around my training. I train 4 to 5 hours a day every day. First with the weights, and I get in the ring and figure out the moves a little bit better and get things down. My whole life is centered around my training. Everything, Gordon. I live for the weights.
Well, I've noticed that, of course, you obviously
It
are
gets
a
worse.
prime example of what self-sacrifice and dedication will do if a person's willing to put that effort out.
I'll tell you the thing, the reason I'm here in Georgia is to show these people that the self-sacrifice and the hours I have spent are going to put me on top faster than anybody else. You got a lot of guys running around here talking about beating me. Well, I still have the $1,000 golden challenge.
Oh boy, $100,000 golden challenge.
Beat me with a Larry, the flying head, by the flying body press. Nobody can
Get one of those when you land in Thailand.
Anybody who talks about starving for 4 or 5 days to coming with me better pack a big lunch, a truckload.
Of course, Gordon's 3 sheets to the wind here.
Look at Gordon. Gordon keeps doing size.
He's like, we're gonna start again, right?
Drop all these so-called superstars around here.
This is cutting into my drinking time.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's enough. Yeah, we get it. We get the gist.
Jesus. Who would have thought? What was this feature at that
Oh,
time?
here we go.
So this is some classic promos from Hogan and more importantly, Dr. D. David Schultz.
Oh.
So crank this one up more if you can.
Cancel all the movie contracts, all the commercials.
We're definitely going to hear something homophobic from Dr. D.
I'm so high. I'm being on top of the mountain and being the WWF champion. That's all I want. And you know something? Me and my main squeeze, we went down to Gold's Gym. We trained for about 4 hours.
Brutus?
And after we were done, man, we were riding up and
Dr.
down
D
on the
will
boulevard. And you know something? I couldn't even be nice to her, man. The whole time I was in the car, I was squeezing the steering wheel and thinking that it was my hands around Dr.
The
D's
fucking
neck.
breaths. Ever since I saw that all breath video of Hogan, I can't unsee them.
Around his neck. Then in LA, man,
Kevin says he needs to hear the date for this, as he was probably there for this show.
This is probably around the same time as the Chunger match.
We're going to find out tonight. I thank you
I
very
think it's
much.
at 3:24:84. So that means the Breakfast Club kids missed that promo.
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, obviously you have a very high opinion of yourself. Why is it you think you're so much better
very
than
obvious.
everybody
I mean,
else?
let's look. You look around the wrestling world today. Look at the people sitting in the stand. Have you
Seriously,
seen anybody
like just gonna. Okay,
with
there
a
you go.
face like
Oh.
this? Have you, buddy,
He was
right
waiting
now,
to debut
back
that
is
beautiful
pretty
face.
impressive.
Oh, this isn't radio.
Have you seen a body man with a better body than this right here? No, you haven't. Have you seen a man that can wrestle better than anybody here?
Talk about your match tonight, Mr. Orndorff, in all due respect, sir.
Well, let me tell you this. I did some researching.
I love that Orndorff used to call himself
out there.
call himself beautiful. You can point at his face. I was like, great body, but it's not. It's not a great looking
Face
mug.
not so wonderful. Just okay.
A real butt him face.
There's no ears.
No.
It looks like an unfinished wood carving.
He's
Nothing
got
worse than this 80s style male.
Yeah, he's got
haircut.
the haircut of a 7th grade boy in 1983.
Carrying you out there on a taco.
I may or may not have had that haircut.
Intercontinental title defense.
I had Mean Gene's haircut. I went bald really young.
Yeah.
Give me the Mean Gene.
Third grade.
Paul Orndorff from Paris Island, South Carolina.
And the mustache.
Grade 3, as we would say in Canada.
Grudge match tonight for you at the Olympic Auditorium.
Who's he
Just
facing?
like the champion said, the combat zone.
Gotta be
The whole
chic,
shit.
right?
That's what's going to happen right there in Los Angeles. And Superstar.
No,
Mass Superstar.
Yeah. Mass Superstar.
You won't show your face to anybody. You won't even show it here on this television. But tonight, you're going to be showing your face to a lot of people. You know what it's like to get hit with that slaughter cannon and then put the Cobra clutch around that ugly head of yours?
How do you know? He never takes off the mask.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I mean, he says he's.
I assume.
That's squeezing it. And when you're
Oh, you're wearing it, right?
I'm going to take that mask.
I mean,
Better
you could be
looking than your
beautiful.
ugly mug, Slaughter.
Possible you're beautiful under there.
Mass Superstar.
Kinda like to see Mass Superstar.
So you want to come back to my place, maggot?
For the combat zone.
I thank you very much. He is the good Sergeant Slaughter tonight. He's going to be meeting the Mass Superstar at Olympic Auditorium. By the
Good
way,
Sergeant
for you,
Slaughter.
the
He turned face 3 weeks ago.
Plenty of good seats are available.
Yeah, that would have been
Come on in.
very recent at this
Dr.
point.
David
Okay,
Here we go.
Here we go.
challenging the incredible Hulk Hogan tonight for the world's heavyweight title.
You know, the first thing I did I went to California and I got on the beach and I heard Hulk Hogan talking about holding his main squeeze, putting his arm around him, driving around the beach, and he was right. I put my eyes on you, boy, and you know his main squeeze, he weighed 275 pounds. That's right. Both of them in a car holding each other, riding down the beach. Where I come from, baby, we don't put
Talking
up with
about
that.
beefcake.
That shows you have no class. That shows that you have no learning. That shows you have no respect. That shows your mom and daddy never taught you right from wrong, boy.
It's funny. He's got a stud earring through all of this.
It's on the right ear, though, isn't it?
The left ear, I guess.
Was the left the,
You mean
the
correct?
non-gay ear?
Yeah. No, left was non-gay.
Okay.
That was the.
That's
yeah.
what I had.
I never
Thank God.
got one. I wasn't cool enough.
That
You
was
didn't
it.
have an earring?
I had
I
it.
didn't remember
I had
you
it.
having an earring. I had
No,
a-
never earring. No
Oh,
earrings.
speaking
no,
of gay,
no
speaking of
tattoos,
gay,
never.
this is gonna be great. No,
An
I called.
oldie but a goodie here.
I called my dad's bluff. I wanted an earring at 15, and instead of just saying no, he took me. As when we had to go to the jewelry store, and I got in the chair and I did it, and he told me, he's like, "Shit, I didn't think you'd go through with it." It's like, fine, you can have it.
The workout start 5 o'clock. What are you doing with that smoke?
I've been up all night,
guy.
That's
a blunt. That's a full blunt.
I'm getting ready for breakfast. I'm going to have some pancakes, a couple of eggs, some bacon before I work out. I was just having a cigar.
Hey, we're going to start on the right foot.
Hey,
Get that
I
coffee
smoke
out
one of
the
those
mouth.
funny
We're gonna start out on
cigars.
the right
I
foot.
smoke first thing in the morning. I get it, Mean
Hey,
Gene.
right there. Now, Mean Gene, just listen to me. Forget the cigars,
Mean
the
Gene
coffee, the
waking
bacon
day,
and eggs,
for sure.
and especially those blueberry pancakes. Get me a couple
What?
glasses where
That's
they're
the
at.
What?
You want
Come
to
on.
Get me a couple glasses.
Look
I'll
like
make
they're
you
in a
breakfast
trailer
right
or
now,
something.
What do you got in mind here?
I
The
got
worst
something
camping
else to
trip
keep you going all
ever.
day long, Daddy.
Checks
Don't worry
the
about a thing,
WWF
bro.
checks
Just
and
don't worry
You have got to be
stacked
kidding
up
me.
for Gene.
No carbs, no fat, nothing but pure protein, bro. You know, this is the eye of the Hulkster, man. You gotta get your head right.
Or is this Hogan? No, this is supposed to
There's
be
some
Gene's
Quaker,
kitchen.
there's some Quaker oats up there.
Quaker oats,
Yeah.
a toaster with a nice little
You gotta
cover on
watch
it.
the diet. We gotta make sure you don't get
Terrible
overloaded with
wallpaper.
carbohydrates, and
That's
especially
awful.
that nasty cigar I saw you smoking, Mean Gene.
Cigar.
Cigar.
I don't.
Look.
What out that cigar?
4 times a day. Just watch me, Mean Gene. Just watch how easy it goes down. And then you're next, brother. This is how we start the day every morning.
Oh, it goes
and every
down
2 hours.
easy, Mean Gene.
Same
There's a
thing.
lot of subtext in this one.
Clock says
Ugh.
almost 9
Oh,
o'clock.
I'm gonna fucking
There's
puke.
not a better way to go. Come on, Mean Gene. You're already late. I was here at 5 in the morning, man.
If you
You're
could
sitting
do
there
that, you could
sucking
take
on
my
a cigar,
roast,
drinking
Mean
that
Gene.
coffee.
Come on,
Get your
let's
head
go.
right, man. You made a
You
promise
see him
to
kind
me
of like
and
he
all
looked
the
at the
people around
like
the
he's
Twin
legit.
Cities and up close
Here's
there.
is
So
pretty
get it
funny.
together, man. Let's do
Let's
it.
go,
Well, I'm sure
Gino.
this took like
I'll
50
tell you,
takes.
Hulk.
Yes, yes.
I'm afraid I saw you just woof it down. I'm afraid I'd lose it. Now, I've made a commitment to you. I've made a commitment to the people
Yeah.
of the Twin Cities.
Well, the thing is, hold on.
But
If
I
you're gonna
will eat
lose
raw
it,
eggs.
If you can't
I
have it, we
couldn't
gotta
let
run.
that bar
We gotta run a couple miles right now. But as soon as the sun comes up,
miles?
a couple miles. That's
Before the
right.
sun's even
That's
up?
right, Mean Gene. I don't want you to lose it out there, Daddy, because we're just getting started. I'll take care of business. When we get back, I'll make a couple more shakes for you. Okay?
Gross.
Come on.
Let's do it, man. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, no, I don't think Gene ever did it. That's
No, he
funny.
didn't.
What's crazy is you take those runny eggs and make them just kind of hot. That's how I like my eggs. But that's just that's
Watch
insane.
him
I've
just
never
start.
done that, Rocky. Yeah.
Hogan just projectile vomiting in front of everybody.
It's Pride Day at the park.
Well, I think it was June.
Get your head right. I have the Hulkster, man.
First
All the way.
annual.
One more time. Come on, Daddy.
This is Minneapolis, maybe?
Come on, Gino. We're almost there, brother. Hulkamania. Gino Mania. Get psyched, man.
Cardiac arrest.
Hulkster, Daddy. Come on, Gino. Let's go, brother. Come on, Gino. Come on, Daddy. Let's go. Come on, Gino. Get psyched, man. Come on, brother. Finish
Gary
up. Get your
Busey
head
about
right.
to whip
Get
right
fired
past
up,
him.
Daddy. I have the Hulkster. Come on, brother.
On your left.
All right, Gino.
It's Minneapolis.
Come on, man.
Mean Gene's gonna throw his sweatband up in the air like Mary
Had to
Tyler
change
Moore.
his clothes by now. Yes.
I'm turtling, Hulk. I'm turtling.
Oh my God! Have you guys seen Naked Gun yet?
Not yet.
No.
Whoa, Mean Gene, hold on,
very
Daddy. I
funny,
just rounded the corner and I
scene where
turned around
someone
and you
needs
were
to go to the
behind
washroom
me.
really
Back to
badly.
work, Jack. No beer, nothing, man. This is all training.
All I
Come
wanted
on,
was
Gino.
a beer and a brat.
No way. When we're done, maybe.
Where are they in Germany?
That's gonna be on my tombstone, Travis.
Hulk Mania.
Mania. There's a little story.
He's wearing his throat guard.
I have seen this countless times.
Yes. It was on the first Hulkamania too.
No, it wasn't.
No? It was on
No.
one of the early tapes because I saw it
No,
right early.
No, it wasn't on the one. The one I got. It was called Hulkamania. It was the first one.
Was it on the Hulkster Hulk Hogan?
No, it was just called Hulkamania.
You can hear the
This
creaky wheat.
Hulk Hogan is about as big as Prince in the Purple Rain. Hulk, what in the world are you doing here?
You just caught me reading aloud.
And the
Rope them in for an angle.
I'm tripping balls, Hulk.
Minnesota.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
He's wearing a North Star
Med
shirt.
Center.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
This is also like
North Stars.
this is also more vengeful shit at Vern.
Brother, for the Twin Cities at beginning. Let's go.
Oh, totally. This was an exclusive match to Minneapolis. It's the only time me and Gene ever.
Oh, your balls, Gene. Your balls.
Dear Lord.
Thorsten's telling us
Here we go.
on the first Hulk Hogan
Danzo's
DVD.
favorite thing. Oh, Hulk, listen.
Out of the Hulkster, man. Hulk. Come on, Gino. Come on, Gino.
Here's the real Hogan.
Jesus Christ.
That's the only one I watch.
This is a 30-second.
N-word.
Apologize to the family of Gene
like a
Okerlund.
pig.
All right, Gino.
I ate so much.
I love it, brother.
Hulk still rules DVD.
Yeah, but it was on a Coliseum.
Me and Gene, they said we couldn't do it, but with all St. Paul, Minneapolis.
And
that was
Vikings, sir.
That was $54 my mother spent. I couldn't believe she did for me to have Hulkamania.
Yeah, in 1985, that was a lot
Yeah,
of
I
money.
watched. It was the first two tapes that came out with that and WrestleMania 1. And so while I shit all over Hulk Hogan tonight, there was maybe a 2 or 3 year period where I was a big fan.
Big fan. Yeah, well, you know.
And we love all
It's
the
mostly shitty.
the early.
Oh yeah, that's it.
stuff.
That's the nicest thing you're gonna hear tonight.
That's the best image.
Friendship.
Oh, look at that look on his face. That's the face of a man who just got away with rape.
Yeah.
That was the gayest thing that I've seen today, and I saw two dudes making out in the park.
You must be spick
Here we
und
go.
span. Hogan, you and your men promised to behave.
You better believe it, brother. Watch when these 24th pythons come for you.
Hogan.
It is his voice, eh?
Jimmy Hart right behind him, foreshadowing.
Okay, boys, the big man's visit is the perfect time to make our
What is that? Alpha or Sika?
It's Sika eating a fish.
We have the rope, the
Interesting.
flashlights, the fake passports.
That was on the Best of WWF Volume 1 VHS.
There we go. Never doubt my knowledge.
That's right.
I just love Slim Jims.
That's supposed to be Flair. Doesn't look like
Right,
it.
you need your stealth. Go take out the guard real quiet like, and the rest of us will sneak past.
Gotcha, Hogan. Hey, you fucking Nazi! How are you?
That sounds like it's really Piper.
It is.
Okay, Roddy Piper beating up Nazis is the best thing I've seen all day.
Everything had better be in tip-top shape. Ja, wohl, mein Führer. Madness is coming at you.
Definitely not Savage.
Mein Schnitzel.
Oh no, Sergeant Slaughter's not done with you two.
Nor Sarge.
And Hitler takes a flaming chair to the spine in what will surely go down in history as one of WrestleMania's greatest moments. Sergeant, do you have any comments?
I know nothing.
Now, come on. They had a 10-man tag at WrestleMania within the context of that.
Yeah, that's my beef. All right.
70.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Japanese
for this.
Battle Royal time. 70s Japanese Battle Royal. So, of course, we're also paying tribute to the late Champagne Gerry Morrow throughout the show, and this is the first footage. This is the oldest footage of him. Let's see.
cool.
Well, I won't say anything. See if you can find Champagne Gerry.
Yeah, no, he's
Let's see. Let's
yeah,
see.
no,
Yeah.
yeah. He is
being
he
really
is the only
tentative to
black guy
start
in
off.
there.
Yeah.
So he wrestled in Japan quite a bit, but he had a different name there. Yuro Inazuma.
Saki Jerry.
Yuro Inazuma was his name in Japan. And this is the IWE, which was the like distant third Japanese promotion at the time. And they were the only one that did like American style gimmick matches. So they did battle royals, they did cage matches.
Oh, that's neat.
Rusher Kimura was the top guy there.
Kevin's saying just try to name anyone else in this match is the challenge.
I've got a few of the names, but yeah, it's not a star-studded affair, that's for sure. Let's see if I can. One of the interns is the master.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, was he really one of the interns?
That's the mystery. That's the mystery, dude.
Kurt Von Hess is in there.
Oh, really? Speaking of Nazis, or fake Nazis.
Probably the. Which one would he be? We have a referee. Oh, I see Kurt Von Hess, I believe. There's Euro. There's our man. Mr. Hito is also in this.
Okay.
Longtime Stampede wrestling
regular. Which might have been a connection.
Trained Bret Hart.
From this, right?
There's Kurt Von Hess.
Possibly.
Maybe.
By this point, I think Jerry had already been wrestling in Calgary. Actually.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Him and his brother wrestled as a tag team in Calgary in the 70s.
Where's he from? Trinidad?
Martinique.
Martinique, of course. I should remember that. The man from Martinique.
So, Peter, much knowledge of Champagne Jerry Morrow at all?
No, not really. In fact, I know you're looking at something different here. I'm obsessed with those upper deck seats that are like completely empty.
Totally empty. Yeah, I know. It's like, was there a pandemic going on in Japan at this time?
An empty arena battle royal.
Is that
yeah. Well, like I said, they were a distant third to All Japan and New Japan.
So it's kind of an IWE after C situation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's obviously people on the floor, but yeah, empty balcony.
Yeah, the real Japanese fans are looking at this American style stuff and going, "What the fuck are they doing?"
That may be Kurt Von.
No, Kurt Von Hess. I saw him.
Okay, you saw. Okay.
I saw Kurt. Yeah, Kurt Von Hess is still a bit of a specimen. He's got like a early '70s beatnik beard, or early '60s, I mean.
Animal Hamaguchi is in this. There's a name from the 80s.
That is a great name too.
There's someone named the Mongolian.
It could be. Oh.
But it's not. Well, it's not the Mongol. Obviously.
Oh, I saw some picture come up in one of my feeds of the Mongolian Stomper actually dressed up in like racist, silly Mongolian stuff. It was like the first time anyone's actually found a picture of it.
Yeah, I guess he would have done that.
He's the only guy who worked on that John Wayne movie that didn't die of cancer.
The Conqueror.
Oh, out goes Gerry Morrow.
I think the only way you can be eliminated is by pinfall. That's why there's a referee, the one in the green shirt.
So it's like WrestleFest.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's like the video game WrestleFest. But also in LA, in San Francisco, their battle royals had pinfalls too.
Hey, we aren't going to see Hulk Machine tonight, are we, Kelly?
No, sadly, no. That would have been too good, right?
Yeah, that would have been except the funny thing, and that's what he did. The same thing he did that Vince used against him when the Mr. America shit was Hulk Machine would still insist on, getting up on the turnbuckle and lifting up his mask at everyone and say, "It's really me, see? It's me." And the ultimate, like, they have to see, hey, look, they paid to see the Hulkster's face, brother.
Kevin says, cage match has Morrow wrestling in IWE since 71.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was where he started. And he would continue. He'd go back there quite often through the years. See, he's back in the ring, so the toss over the top rope does not count. That's Kurt Von Hess right there.
The first time I saw Gerry Morrow was on Titans when we covered that that Indie Jericho was that you guys went to,
It was
and
on the
it was
unspecial. No, we
yeah.
didn't go to that, or I didn't go to that.
or that you or whatever. But
It was the last day of Gene Kiniski's wrestling career. It was a TV taping in Winnipeg where he wrestled 5 times.
yeah, with the young Jericho,
Yeah,
and shit.
with a battle royal. Yeah,
Slow
Jericho
sit down
was on.
pile driver.
But it was
Don Callis was
stalled,
the
I
young
call it.
But it was his very long Champagne Man promo that he was
Yes.
doing in the ballroom of this place that made me fall in love with him to the
Yep.
point where I went back and rewatched it and I wrote it all down and did an impression on the show that now I know better than to do an impression because we all grow it in life.
Yeah,
but
of course,
it's a pretty good one. I
We
will say that.
may or may not see that promo. Later.
Oh, you're fucking kidding!
Not
Oh,
100% sure.
I was like, hold on, you're gonna get me canceled?
Not
you
100%
motherfucker.
sure. We're going to see footage from that TV taping.
Okay. Oh, I thought maybe you dug up.
1992.
I thought maybe you dug up that Titans clip.
I really like the look of the logo on the bottom there. I feel like somebody could do that again now. Somebody like
How
he goes again.
What do you mean? It just says boom at the bottom of the screen like this does?
I don't know. Something
I
about
don't
whatever
like
it's
that.
about.
That's got to be the Mongolian, the bald one. I'm just kidding.
I
That's
would
the
imagine.
intern, obviously.
I just love the idea of taking the top rope bump over the top rope bump 4 times, and you're not actually eliminated. You just keep coming back in and saying,
"Just pin me."
This time for sure.
And it's also, and maybe why the place is half empty. It's also an incredibly kind of dumb idea that just kind of like,
Yeah.
it kills a lot of like what are we doing here?
Right.
I know. Like, why are they doing the over the top rope tosses?
Well, for the
If they
crowd,
don't count.
I don't. It's not a cultural thing. You pop for when the guy goes over the top
know.
rope.
It might
you don't
be.
pop. You don't pop as much if the guy gets thrown over
I
3
hear
times.
Japanese are pretty racist too.
Yes.
Could just
Oh,
be.
yeah. Oh, yes, they are.
I was
Most of the
discussing
world is very, very racist.
Yeah, I was discussing the whole popping for guys being thrown over the top rope deal. I don't want nothing to do with this conversation.
Mr.
Kevin,
Vito's the
wondering-
one in bare feet.
The rep is the tallest guy in the mat.
Yeah.
Who's the dude? Okay, who's the dude in the green and yellow
don't know.
striped onesie
GT.
with some? Yeah, with,
He's got GT on his tights. Goro Surumai?
he looks
That must
like
be
a
him.
dad in his ginch and his undershirt, and they match. But in the 70s, because it's green for some reason.
And there's one American or possibly Canadian wrestler in here, Bob Marcus.
I would.
I
The guy with
spotted
the
him
initial
once.
GT is
Oh.
Goro Surumi. He's a longtime vet.
Yes, there
says
we go.
Taro. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Toro.
Yeah, I was about to say, Travis, did you pull that out of your ass?
No, of course not.
Yeah, this was a late addition to the playlist. I wanted to get more Gerry and less Terry Bolleau.
Yes.
Yeah, so
We want Gerry,
Yeah.
never
So I
Terry.
thought
We
fucking-
want Gerry, never Terry.
I'm a big battle royal mark, so and a Japanese battle royal is very rare. How can you lose?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one.
No, like All Japan and New Japan would never do battle royals.
Oh, the guy in the green, he rolled out to the floor to take a nap. He's like 50 years ahead of his
And
time.
now,
Yes.
In terms of
and
health.
now they're the good guys and the bad guys are teaming.
Yeah.
Separating. Yeah. This is okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what kind of American wrestling this is. Hokey American wrestling.
Yeah.
Hokey bullshit.
Poorly booked Americans.
Brad saying I like that the Titans waited until the Hogan show to speak their true feelings on the Japanese.
We're very pro-Japanese on this show.
Yeah.
Look, you can look at my search history.
Especially Japanese women. Okay, business has picked up a little bit now. Got
I'm
the
like the
dead
anti
weight
Vince
out of there.
McMahon. It's still the funniest thing in the world.
Right.
Jim Ross had to
To convince him to keep
convince him
Gail
that-
Kim around.
Yeah, to hire her, I think. So you mean to tell me that guy?
Red-blooded American males.
Red-blooded American males.
Japanese women.
Korean.
They'll Pearl Harbor you, Jim. What?
No salt in your
You're just groping them. You're just groping them by the water fountain, and suddenly, bang! Salt in your eyes, Jim.
There's not a damn thing you can do about it if the ref isn't watching.
After JR told Vince about this, he went back to his phone and immediately retweeted 4 porn accounts. It's one of the things that I miss about Twitter is when Jim Ross would like retweet a porn account, and you're like, oh, so this is what he's up to right now.
Right now, right now, at that very moment.
Horny on Main Street, Jim Ross is my favorite. Old man, horny on Main Street, Jim Ross is my favorite Jim Ross. The fact that it was kept a secret that he and Missy Hyatt were hooking up as old people. You didn't find out about it until after they broke up. I'm like, that's bonkers, and I kind of love it. And they're both like, yeah, we hooked up for a while, had a good time, we're old friends, you know, and then it just ended. I'm like, God damn it. Hats off. You are the greatest of all time, sir.
One last kick.
That's
Mr.
Hito. Mr. Hito?
Yeah. 2 pins.
Okay, now who's the guy with his hands on his hips who looks like a shop teacher? This guy.
That was just eliminated?
Yeah.
Thorsten's asking, do you think the Jumping Bomb Angels was a name Vince himself came up with?
No.
No way. No way. It's way too cool.
Definitely a Japanese name because it's, sounds kind of weird at first.
Yeah.
Translated,
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those lucky ones where the translation may not kind of immediately make any sense, but it sounds cool.
Sounds super cool, yeah.
I'm sorry, Miracle Violence Connection shouldn't sound cool, but because it's Terry Gordy and Dr. Death,
cool.
Sounds awesome.
Ooh! Standing sunset flip.
Did Von Hess become a Nazi? I'm sorry.
That was pretty smart.
Yeah.
Did Von Hess become a communist now? The red.
Well,
He's got red and brown.
It's been over 30 years since
Gerry Morrow staying alive, you guys.
You could tell by the way he walks.
Final 4.
Paint cans. Give him a paint can.
For Euro.
he's gonna they're gonna go full American hokey. He's gonna hit someone with a fucking paint can.
Man, look at those sideburns. Oh God, that's
good.
awesome. It's a great find, man.
Yeah, man, totally.
Yeah, it was total. I think it was just uploaded 3 months ago. I was gonna say right after he died, but no, it's still
It's the last
recent.
thing he did. It's the last thing he did.
There should be a flood of Gerry Morrow videos now.
I'm flooding over Gerry Morrow right now as we speak.
Well, and this is just the first match.
Oh, geez. Well,
We're nowhere near the Champagne Man years yet. Yeah, good idea. Eliminate somebody.
He hasn't had a sip yet.
No, you're still a
teetotaler?
Teetotaler.
He would try sake. He would try sake on his last night.
I always want to say teetotaler for some reason.
No,
I know. I know it's not right.
No, that's what they call the AA group for the little kids.
Yeah.
Who get addicted young. The ones born with fetal alcohol syndrome.
That's horrible.
1, 2, 3.
Kind of like this dude in the blue singlet. I'm not sure who he is though. So here's your final.
What's Gerry
3.
asking for?
Oh no!
Oh. I'm predicting the future Champagne Man.
Comes out on top.
Going with Gerry.
Yeah, totally.
Oh nope.
Well, who's that asshole?
That was
Mr. Hito with the punch to the balls.
Hito.
Ooh, this could be it.
To quote Max Mitchell, I always have room for a half crab. Oh, awesome.
A half crab. Oh, and we have a winner. We don't know his name. Taro, do you know his name?
Looks a little like Tenryu. But it's not. He also looks a little like Chiche Strongbow.
How about this guy? This is like a random clip at the end here.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who that
Man, that was awesome.
That was Gypsy Joe.
setting up a big feud.
We needed one more sick top rope bump there.
Yeah, it was. I think it was Gypsy Joe, and there was a bunch of guys wearing Washington Capitals jerseys at ringside. It looked like Dick Murdoch was wearing a Washington Capitals jersey. Here we go.
Here we go.
Eddie sounds so young here.
Oh, another ball shot. Of course, it's Stampede. You're going to get lots of those.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian tradition.
That's how Bruce Hart books his wrestling.
Kevin says it actually was Gypsy Joe. And I think it's Animal Hamaguchi, he thinks.
It was who won? Cool. So this is Dynamite against Gerry
Yeah, he saw them in the results looking up Morrow.
They're doing the Gypsy Joe Invitational at Dean 3 in Philly.
Oh, wow.
Hardcore Invitational.
So he's still alive?
No, he's long dead, but
is he?
the Reverend Dan Wilson, who's the manager of the Covenant of the Goat guys, the longtime Southern manager, is like the nephew, I think, of Gypsy Joe.
Go, Gerry, go. Go, Gerry, go.
I gotta admit, sometimes I have trouble with these old Dynamite Kid matches because when the video quality isn't as good, he kind of looks like Alex P. Keaton to me. He should be wearing a shirt that says Ohio.
Mallory.
Yeah, the quality is.
Come on, Jennifer, come on. His alcoholic uncle Tom Hanks is going to run into this match.
What a match.
Hey, Alex P. Keaton almost did the first table spot in the history of sitcoms.
That's right.
Like, he landed between the table and the couch, though, so we didn't get it.
Peter is a sitcom expert.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Still, one fancy bump while Dick Van Dyke's out doing them week after week after week. Just never can get out of the way of that.
John Ritter. John Ritter, man.
John Ritter, yeah, and everything. John Ritter was the Bobby Heenan of sitcoms.
When I was a kid, I thought John Ritter and Roddy Piper looked very similar for some reason.
I could kind of see that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine Ritter giving a coked out promo, though.
I'm sure he was coked out, probably.
I could definitely buy a sitcom
At the
of Roddy
Beagle?
Piper.
Oh, man, in the back rooms at the Beagle? Those bathrooms?
Oh, no, well, I could definitely picture a show where Roddy Piper is doing some sort of obscuring of his sexuality.
Morrow's opened up.
Morrow's got cut.
So we can't let Mr. Furley know you're a bisexual professional wrestler.
Wayne Hart is your official for this one.
Mm-hmm. So this building's still being used by Dungeon Wrestling out of Calgary.
1919.
Crazy.
I know. First held wrestling in 1931, I believe.
And what kind of shape is it in now?
I'm sure it's been renovated.
Yeah, I mean,
I
there's
went
not
to a
much
show there in 1992. I didn't go to any of the Stampede proper shows, but it was a historically significant show. It's where Benoit and Jericho met for the first time in the
right,
and that's when it all started.
Yeah,
that was the first domino.
And we met
Is
some
there
rats that
any?
night too.
Is there any venue anywhere that would have had wrestling before 1931?
I know it's an underrated historical venue.
Mhm.
No one talks about it.
Yeah, I'm
Still
sure.
does sheep shearing during the Stampede.
Oh yeah, it smells like shit.
Yeah.
365 days a year, but.
Well, it's a wrestling show. You know what I mean? Come on there. I'd rather listen. I grew up around farms. I'd rather smell manure than big fat wrestling fans.
Yeah, no, they had. They would have cattle auctions. In there.
The cows come in there like, what's that smell? Jesus.
Those fucking wrestlers.
It's some deodorant.
No, the
Jesus.
fans really.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So we think Rick Martel is Larry if Jack is
I don't know.
Roddy Piper.
I don't know. I don't know about Rick Martel. He's
Who
too
is
good
the
looking.
woman at ringside? And who is the guy
What the
that's
hell is
helping
it?
Gerry Morrow?
Is that?
Any
It's
idea?
not Carrie Brown. Is it? No, it'd be too old.
You know, and you're, Kelly, I'm sure you're right that it is renovated, but probably the same shitty ropes, right? They just these awful
Well, the
ropes.
ropes would change. This is before they had, of course, the great ring that you love, Johnny.
The ring mat that I do
Calgary
love.
Stampede logo, and then,
Yeah, I love that ring.
And then it was like red, white, and blue ropes, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and that's why I loved it. And that's why I loved it.
Well, later that was near the end. They added yellow, like WCW, and it looked like.
It was red, white, and blue, and there was a cowboy on it. I got hard.
Or is that Dynamo or Davey?
Whoa, yeah, I think so.
Wow,
man,
maybe.
Wait, that is Davey Boy?
I'm not sure.
There's a lot of Vaseline on the lens.
It's Keith. It's Keith Hart. Keith Hart.
Okay. Because
Saw
if
the
it was
mustache.
Davey Boy, it couldn't be Davey Boy because Ed Whalen would have had it edited out of the show.
Yes.
Yeah, Keith Hart. Oh, J.R. Foley.
There's that headbutt off the top rope.
Okay, usually Foley has
he's
some
babyface
sort of,
at this time, obviously.
Okay, usually Foley has some sort of kind of fun gimmick. What is he here? He just looks like an accountant with a
British man with a frilled built tuxedo shirt.
This was when he was doing his JR gimmick, right? Because he was supposed to be like
Let
JR.
the good times
I get it. So he was like
Ewing,
J.R. Ewing. J.R.
Because he
Ewing. Okay.
inherited a bunch of money from his uncle in England.
And now he's a.
But he
rich
usually wore a
Texan?
cowboy hat at this time. Yeah.
That's what's missing, the cowboy hat.
Then in the mid '80s, he goes Hitler.
Yeah.
with the helmet and the mustache.
You know what? I think more indie managers should go Hitler, man. But don't let him shit on your free speech.
Gary Hart, I believe, pioneered that in the mid '70s in Florida. So some more babyface Morrow here.
Oh wow, cool.
Abby, and this is a rare, maybe the only Stampede show held at the Saddle Dome in Calgary.
Saddle Dome. I thought I was going to ask if this was the corral. Crazy.
No, this is
Okay, well
Saddle Dome.
I saw the graphic, and that may be the first time I've ever saw Abdullah the Butcher, Gerry Morrow, Bret Hart. I'm like, okay. There's a combination of three guys I never thought I'd see in the ring at the same time.
Yeah, this is just before Stu sold to Vince. And they shut down for a while. See, there's the logo that Johnny loves.
Whalen's
gone. I love it.
Yes, this was, I believe, could be Sam Menaker. He was horrible. Horrible. Or no, this isn't. This is somebody else. This is a younger sounding guy.
He's going to get back into the ring.
Pretty bad. Yeah, because Ed had quit during the whole controversy with the Bad News Stomper Goldie.
Right.
The ref looks like he serves up Manhattans for mobsters.
If there's any question,
or like,
there
we go!
Spot by Champagne Man.
Crazy.
1984.
1984.
He's hardcore. He's hardcore. He's hardcore.
That's awesome.
Well, let's think about it. The rock and roll, the Ricky Morton Savage one was 84, but that was 84.
But yes, a pile
So,
drivers.
Yeah, that was June, I think.
But
Okay,
it didn't
June.
break. But it didn't break.
I believe this is during the Stampede, so this is early July '84.
I'm just kind of wondering because what was the first one, the first table spot that through a table that breaks
On
like
tape?
that just did?
Yeah.
You know,
We may have witnessed history.
No, the
tonight.
one with Hogan, Savage, and Morton breaks, does it not?
I thought it did, yeah.
Yeah. And he almost hits his head on the other one.
But that was done. This is 1984. I'm saying what was first. That was Hogan didn't wrestle Savage until later.
Or which one?
Right.
I thought you said the Morton Savage.
I saw
Morton
somebody
Savage-
sharing a bunch of early.
No,
Hogan
Morton
Savage never had a broken table, did he?
No, I was like, what do you? No, Morton and Savage had a table spot, but I don't recall that the table breaks.
No, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, but I was wondering
it's just
which
like a very
was first.
thin table, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how I
Yeah,
remember.
But that's interesting to think about. Yeah. Oh my God, pioneer Gerry Morrow.
any kind of a match
Yeah.
at all. Abdullah
The homicidal, genocidal, suicidal.
Suicidal Gerry Morrow. No, the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, champagne man, Gerry Morrow.
Still not technically the champagne one yet, but we're
He'll
getting
always be the
close.
champagne man to me.
Yeah, it was Savage's pile driver on Morton. Broke the
It
table.
was in a tag match. Yeah.
You get the feeling that Abdullah the
Who's helping Gerry?
That's Bret Hart. Yeah.
Oh, that's Bret. All right.
Yeah.
He looks like he should be walking down the streets of
He had
Brooklyn with paint cans.
Totally.
He had a knee injury at this time, couldn't wrestle.
into our entire broadcast booth, and down goes Morrow again.
Look at those.
What was the name of the guy?
Abby.
Kelly, what was the name of the guy who replaced Whalen?
Well, Sam Menaker did at first, but it's
Okay,
not.
that's
This
the one.
isn't Sam Menaker.
Okay, that's the one you. Sam Menaker just sounds like the worst announcer I've ever heard of. Right?
He had been in Indianapolis. He'd been in Pittsburgh, and
the name that's not the name of a good announcer.
I think we've watched the match. It's
Sam
he
Menaker.
commentates when it's bad news against Stomper at the reserve outside of Calgary, and he's
okay.
Here comes Stomper Goldie.
Right,
shit,
right.
I do.
During a
shit, I do.
serious blood.
Is that Buckshot? Look out, Buckshot! We were reporting we were recording live when we learned that Buckshot was dead a few years ago. Peter Buckshot was like our local, was the Calgary like howdy doody, like kind of like
Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo.
I remember he used to show Spider-Man cartoons and Mighty Mouse cartoons.
Danger Mouse.
Yeah, Danger Mouse. It's the only time I ever saw Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
We didn't have, there wasn't a New York one when I was growing up, but Philly had on Sundays Captain Noah's Magical Ark. And he showed Popeye cartoons, but not the good ones from the 40s, the ones from the early 60s.
Right, I know what you're talking about. Look at that, making sure that shoulder's out. Yeah! Let's go, Jerry.
I don't think Gerry Morrow, even now, has a clue what he's doing.
He's fighting on instinct. He has to be.
Yeah, fight off that elbow.
Brett's on commentary,
it's
right?
Bret.
Yeah.
Like boxing,
I used to have a lot of respect for this referee until I sold them. Until I sold
Until
those
I had played a game of blackjack where he was dealing. It was clear the fix was in.
Somebody somehow has got.
I gotta admire the suspenders on the referee.
Yeah,
and it's a nice touch.
Oh, poor.
What are they calling it?
DQ. Abby elbowed the referee.
Wild. Man,
Stop headbutting.
But yeah, strap the rocket to fucking maybe face Gerry Morrow, baby. Oh, what happened? Somebody shot the referee. We missed it. It's because, oh man, had his fingers in too many pies. Was giving away too many double downs, so to speak.
That was just Abby was actually sitting in there to take care of him. Jerry's just,
this is all it's all an elaborate heist. They're actually robbing the Saddle Dome.
He's taking his cowboy boot. Despite the bad leg and the bad knee, Bret Hart is starting to work it over.
Great heat for Abby.
With his cowboy boot.
Tragic suspender accident.
He's really starting to lay it on.
There's a referee. Ooh, snap suplex on Abby. Fuck
Which you
yeah.
always go to in a serious fight, the suplex.
Okay, if I
hell's
could,
going on?
I would.
Somebody,
if I could get into a fight and just grab a motherfucker and drop him on his head.
Snap suplex. Yeah.
Snap suplex. Yep.
So weird. I was wondering what that music was.
Radio rated by
Hey, not that Chris Van Hogan.
videobolt.net.
Hey, videobolt.net.
Yeah.
It's 2022. All right, back to Hoagie.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Kelly,
Yeah.
I think you just named my eBay purchase.
Hoagie? That's what my wife calls him.
Yeah.
Ever since Hogan Knows Best, she used to watch that.
Well, that's the name of the dumb thing I bought.
Abby
This is
versus
very
Zeus
meta.
on YouTube. Kevin mentioning.
What did he say? Sorry?
Abby versus Zeus on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
It's Kaiju Hogan.
Real American.
He's a real American.
Whatever.
Hogan standing in front of some of our finest national phallic symbols.
Yes.
Did whatever.
Hogan himself was a national phallic symbol for a while.
You shove them up your butt when you have hemorrhoids.
No, those are.
Are we gonna get the shot of the kids running after it?
Yeah,
There it is.
Oh yeah.
I've talked about that before, where I always thought that was something that like legitimately happened. I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
It was all natural. Yeah.
Yeah, this is totally real right here. This shot.
Abortions for some, miniature American flags for others.
Homework sucks.
So now here's my favorite Hogan theme.
Oh,
no,
this is
Eye of
right.
the Tiger.
We see a bunch of kids.
But this is really good too.
Yeah, the
Crank
Jim
this one
Steinman.
up, baby.
Especially because it's not Hulk Hogan, it's Brad Garrett.
But this music is Jim Steinman. It has lyrics.
Yeah,
Bonnie Tyler
Bonnie
ravishing.
Tyler.
It's not that great. Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's Jim.
Yeah,
I
R.I.P.
love
Rick
this
Derringer, too. We should have said that. That happened recently.
I wonder how Rick Derringer felt about finally acquiescing, because he would never play fucking Real American Live. And eventually enough people asked for it that he finally was like, fine, I just, people.
Bam, ba, bam, bam, ba, bam.
Ever since then, Travis has sought that. He can't wait till he's walking down the streets of Vancouver and they all just mob Wild
I
Eyes.
should mention, I did get recognized for
Interesting
the
information about the sticker set.
for the fifth time.
So I've been
in
waiting to
Vancouver.
watch this for a long time. It's
Oh,
only 3
shit.
minutes, but it's from the vault, relatively.
Oh, well, oh
fresh.
boy, we're dipping our toes into
Oh, yeah,
some
did-
dangerous
Yeah, we're gonna
waters.
get totally.
Did Rick Derringer play Demolition live?
Yes.
No.
Live? I don't.
No, not that I know of.
He should have.
That's what yeah.
Fucking awesome.
You imagine someone who just actually likes Rick Derringer music, and you're going to hear Rick Derringer, and suddenly he goes, "Here comes the Yaks, here comes the Smasher, the Demolition." You'd be like, "What the fuck is this, Rick? Go fuck yourself."
So this is interesting. It's a tag team lumberjack match. I didn't know that.
Oh wow, another overly booked dumb thing.
Very rare. I can't think of
Nice
another.
to see Crush out there.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kona Crush, Shaka Bra.
And Gonzalez, the giant.
So that's
Shaka
how
Bra.
the confrontation happens. IRS, Harv's favorite wrestler.
All right, why are Hulk Hogan's eyebrows so dark in 1993?
He
Yeah,
had to
someone
voice
shaved
the
them
hell
off.
out of me.
Someone
I know.
shaved them
What's
off.
that? Belly slap.
No,
Head
Peter,
shrinkers.
Randy Savage shaved them off as a rib.
93 Hogan has this unique look that he never had before or after.
The
Damian
emaciated Hogan look.
Johnson,
Yeah.
like skinnier, of course.
Right, especially when he first came to WCW.
Well, no, because he had to
This is
actually get off
yeah.
steroids.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
when he actually had to get off steroids.
Yes.
Mega Maniac.
Uh-oh.
Broken
And it was-
down.
God.
It was the steroids that turned his eyebrows
It's
blonde.
nice to see Hogan.
Yeah,
and
that was it.
Damian
No, it's
Yeah,
when he was
exactly.
off steroids, it changed his look.
His balls started.
Uh-oh. You're about to meet a true legend, Balia.
This naked, this fucking bodysuit. This era of WWF is the stupidest fucking bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Bret Hart, I would have given up completely.
Well, I'm glad Billy Gunn is fired up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Very early appearance for the Smoking Guns. I believe.
Is that one of the Steiners out there?
Steiners are both out there. Yeah.
Okay, I remember. See, I was be watching about this, and when the Steiners were there, and they were just the Steiners completely unchanged from WCW. To me, they stuck out like a sore thumb amongst all the stupid shit.
Mega Maniac.
That's true. They have an awesome match with the Hart brothers that everybody should see.
Oh, I've seen that. They
Yeah.
were awesome. The short time they were there, they were awesome. They were
Mhm.
pushed to the top.
Yeah.
Is
One of the
WWE
better
still
matches at the crap old WrestleMania 9.
still put
Uh-huh.
out Mega Maniacs t-shirts?
I want a giant Gonzalez.
Oh, this is
body.
before they added the
just
fur.
a bodysuit.
This is before they added the fur. It was just
No,
he
the
was.
fur. They had the fur first and then removed.
Oh, okay. This is
it
when he
looked
was
better with the fur.
This is when he was Slim Goodbody.
What's going on with your shoulders and your arms?
Jesus Christ. He died a long time
Thanks.
ago, didn't he?
Here we go. This is one of my suggestions because I was looking for something from his stupid TV show here, and it says a trailer. And what I discovered is not just a trailer. The trailer made to send a video store distribution to get them to agree to carry this in video stores. So
right. Because let's
turn this up a little bit because I never even knew what the plot of this dumb thing was.
I didn't know you didn't know you had a
Is that the end?
Hey, Neidhart. Ooh, yeah. He's got the 10-inch penis.
Everything wrong into that boat. You're in hawk over your eyes.
That's Jack Lemon's kid.
Okay. Looks kind of like a young William Shatner.
Reel him in.
But when a beautiful woman makes him an offer,
If you actually get a good view of him, he looks just like his dad. It's bonkers. Oh, there's Beefcake. So he has to pretend to be married to the owner of this hotel. And instead of them being, the wild and crazy soldiers of fortune, it all sort of comes to them. And he's also like a stepdad to this kid. I had no idea any of this existed, but I know lots of wrestlers were on this fucking show. Terry Funk was on this stupid show.
Oh, of course. He was another one. Was in a lot of stuff.
We'll maybe doing something exciting together. We'll make them really fall in love.
now he's got the looting.
What the hell is this?
Listen.
It all makes no sense.
Still, it's better than most of his cinematic efforts.
I'm gonna eat your face.
The enemy behind him.
Choke slam. Oh, Gonzalez again.
Yep.
Back to back.
Back-to-back Gonzalez.
For the first time in MTT history, we've had Gonzalez and back-to-back clips.
And probably the last.
Yep.
Oh.
That was a look he should have adopted.
Hey, Matt Hardy?
In the ring at some point.
Boom! Holy
Hulk
shit!
Hogan
That
is
dude
the
blew
stalker.
up. That dude blew up.
That was a hell of a punch.
Oh, Carol Alt. I remember her.
Keller. Yeah. We don't need to see your banana hammock, Hoagie.
Oh, I do. Oh, here we go.
Well, is it Hogan's penis or is it Terry Bolleau's penis? I wonder.
Well, this is
Who knows?
This piece of shit.
This
Now
is like
listen
a
to this.
20-inch
Now, turn this up a
penis.
little bit. Turn this up. This is the best part.
A high-spirited romp for the entire family.
2 minutes of pitch.
Hogan films mean mega profits at the box office.
It's hilarious.
Suburban Commando sold 100.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow.
What a find!
I don't think that's an
This is
impressive
amazing,
number,
man.
really. Coming this summer. The trilogy is complete.
Special effects, colossal stunts, and fabulous fun. Thunder in Paradise has all the elements of a runaway top renter, along with Hulk Hogan,
An homage to Coppola there.
Chris Lemon, that's and Dad.
Okay.
Carol Alt of Portfolio and Bye Bye Baby, along with Robin Weissman of Three Men and a Little
Of course.
Lady.
Oh.
This movie with a $2 million.
She was in the most successful movie any of these people have ever been in.
In gross impressions. This campaign.
Oh, I've got a lot of
Everybody
gross
said it was
impressions.
gross.
I've got a
Everybody
lot of
saw
gross
it and said it was
impressions.
gross.
Club.
Oh, Fox Kids Club.
30-second TV spots to promote his
May
new
vary
film.
in Canada.
So not that Chris Benoit says Jimmy Hart was in there and Tugboat as well.
Plus, ads for this video
Red
event
Hot.
will be seen in the Fox Kids Club magazine, Totally Kids.
The
reaching
Fox
over
Kids
5
Club just teaches kids how to hate.
Where it started.
That's where it all started. It's Thunder in Paradise is why we're at where we're at right now. Shit.
Free from Mark. Order your pre-packs now.
I knew about this show. I had no idea that there was a wacky subplot about him pretending to be married to
Hey, I
Carol
missed a
Alt.
bunch. Brad says there's an interactive game for this show on YouTube, and to check it out if you hate yourself.
With our 6
Hey guys, look, it's the next thing I'm gonna buy on eBay and waste money on. I'm gonna find that pop-up and put it in the corner.
For Thunder
That
in
could be
Paradise.
pricey, and it'd be hard to ship too.
Order date is September 7th. And the
I do
street
like
date
that video store owners, if they ordered 4, they got a free watch.
Yeah.
Like,
A free
I
watch.
can imagine the guy. Well, why should
May
I
or
only
may
buy
not work.
3 if I get
Oh,
another
also
one?
the
I
best
get a
the best
watch?
scene in any Hulk Hogan movie ever.
Okay. No, I don't
Of
think I've ever
course.
seen this because I've never seen Mr. Nanny. I'm proud to say.
Just watch the
It's like,
background.
keep your eye in the background.
Oh, wait, I remember this.
He's about talking.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen this. Okay. What? So that was like just a coincidence, right?
Easter egg.
Yes,
Hilarious.
Carefully placed Easter egg in Hogan's work.
I'm not gonna do this shot unless this guy gets rid of this fucking dog, brother.
On camera.
Back to Robot Chicken.
Speaking of timely.
Well, brother, then you've made it to the United States of America.
Bueno.
Is the contestant ready?
See?
Are the gladiators ready?
I didn't even. I just knew Hogan was in this. I didn't even check what it was, but I've seen it.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Oh, me saco de amor ay estallado.
Jesus Christ.
Let's do it!
Yeah, don't throw that ball. I don't play fetch, man.
I'm sorry, amigo. You fought well, but you just weren't up to snuff against the American
Dark side
gladiator.
Hulk Hogan for this.
Is that Gene again?
We're
No,
gonna have
damn.
to
No,
send you
no,
back
this is
for
a poor immigrant.
Bring it out, boys. That's all for now. We'll see you next time on American Gladiators Crossing the Border.
Good point. Not that Chris Benoit says Hogan did not do enough voice work. Maybe he could have discovered something.
Yeah, it was too early. You know, he's ahead of his time.
Oh,
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to this
He's
one.
looking fancy. I'll tell you what.
This
Champagne,
jackass with his hat.
Gerry Morrow,
He
you're-
stinks.
Jim Davies.
You're looking
Davies horrible,
unbelievable,
but
and
this
you
is
want
great.
that North American heavyweight title.
That's what I'm missing. Can you give me a big favor? Just tell Owen Hart, just give me the belt. We don't have to fight because he have a beating in the valve. Owen, regarde ça. J'ai l'argent, j'ai le champagne, j'ai la Cadillac qui m'attend. Pink Cadillac.
Ah, oui. But back into English, you've also got $10,000 American that should belong to Owen Hart.
I'm sorry, Jim. That was my money. Look,
Money.
I spent all the money. I buy myself a pink Cadillac. I have some, look, fancy guests.
It is very painful.
Yeah, and the money. I'm sorry, Owen. Your money, that's your money. It's already gone. I have just a little bit left. But only one thing I want to say, Jim. You have, Perlman and Blue Salt. I want to challenge them again for the belt. But money talk. I want some money too.
Okay, but I mean, still got a championship belt you're going for later in the card. I mean, aren't you thinking ahead of yourself?
It's already mine. We're talking about, Jim. It's already mine. I have the money. I have the champagne. You have the belt.
Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
money.
It's called
The
math,
North American
Davies.
one is the tag team one.
I want to see
Okay,
the
man
Champagne
who has
Man's
a lot of
pitch at,
confidence,
down in
Champagne
Florida
Gerry
somewhere.
Morrow.
It's all
Yeah.
about
See
the
what
champagne, the money, and the
Love
mind.
it. I
I
have
have the money. I
I
have
the
the champagne.
champagne. I love it.
I
He's gonna
couldn't
be one of
find his
those-
heel turn. I looked and looked.
He's gonna be one of those self-help assholes.
Sorry about that. This is being weird.
He sounds. My family doctor sounds exactly like Champagne Man.
Also,
That's amazing.
Also carries around
Apropos
champagne.
of nothing. Yeah.
I said on the interview that they're overrated. You guys.
Wait a minute. Not only that we wrestle two animals.
The Cuban Commandos.
Yes.
I'm a fan of this.
Cuban Assassin, of course, and managed by Abdul Weasel.
We're gonna show you that the Cuban
Weasel.
Commandos
Jesus
got
Christ.
a heart bigger than any British
But they were
bulldog.
also part of the
We're gonna
Karachi
teach you a
Vice.
lesson. What is
Oh,
wrestling?
one of the
In
great-
that case,
One of the great
we're gonna
stables of
go
all time.
Yeah,
before
and
we
was
go,
the
we're
name
gonna
of,
teach you guys
in tribute of
and
Gerry
then
Morrow, my
Messi,
trivia
Perry,
team
Messi, the middle of the
with
ring.
our buddy Matt P
What do you
from the
think?
Brass
I tell
Bonanza
you,
recently.
the British Bulldog.
And
we
we
coming
won
from the
again.
jungle, and we
Kelly, I
back,
think the only time I've
really
ever
back.
lost at
We
trivia
can
was
bite,
when
we
Nora
can
shouted
punch,
out hot
we can
dog
kick,
at that
everything
Disney,
goes in the cage. That's
Okay.
where I lost by
the
0.5.
Commandos game.
I wasn't there for that.
Get ready.
Nope.
We be there. What can I tell you? A cage match.
Bulldog
Stand for
Bob
cage
Brown.
match Wednesday,
So bad.
right here in town.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a nice guy who just doesn't realize he's being racist.
You know it, you're
right?
getting into
You
the
know?
dark years of Stampede and Bulldog
Using
Bob
that
Brown's
pass
all
on his
over.
hand as a weapon.
Turn this down.
So here we go. Big tag team match. Bad Company, the real Bad Company. Brian Pillman and Bruce Hart versus the Cuban Commandos for the North American tag team titles.
Paul Rogers can go fuck himself, right?
But there was another wrestling.
Yeah,
the other Bad
The
Company?
AWA Bad Company.
Who was in
With
that?
2 Ds. That was Pat Tanaka.
Oh, it was Pat
Paul
Tanaka
Diamond.
and Paul Diamond, and
Yeah.
I gotta say, as far as the presentation of a team called Bad Company, I like them better.
Okay. Okay.
You just
well, I'd
haven't
love
seen
to.
enough of Bruce. And
I'd like
I
to.
think you've seen them. I think you've
I
seen
haven't
them
seen
once
enough
or
of the
twice.
double D's.
They had the
Show me
Brutus
some
beef,
more of them double D's.
They had the Brutus Beefcake.
Listen, I've got,
cuts.
dude, I've got C's.
Let them loose.
Pops.
No, they were
Let 'em
good. I
loose.
mean, Pat
You want me to
Tanaka.
dump them out? You want me to dump them out live on Twitch?
Let those puppies out for a walk.
Pat Tanaka, very good worker. Paul Diamond too, Canadian boy from Hamilton.
And they had DDP was
Young
their manager.
DDP or youngish DDP.
Youngish DDP was their manager. There was a hot chick. And they came out.
Medusa Maselli was part of it.
Oh, it was
too.
Medusa. That's right.
Yeah.
And they came out to the fucking song, by Bad
Yes.
Company, and they were fucking badass. And
Well, our Bad Company in Calgary came out to The Boys Are Back in Town, baby.
which your name is Bad Company. Why don't you come out to? The song was already out.
I know.
Why would you not?
The
No,
song
it's a-
Bad Company by the band Bad
Bad
Company,
Company.
off the album Bad Company.
Bad Company.
Some faking to come into the ring, distracting.
Creatively limited.
Bruce is gonna swerve him. It'd be too obvious if you guys came out to
Yeah,
Bad Company.
he was thinking as a booker. Yeah.
Across the chest.
Look at this cocky Gerry Morrow now.
Is that our ref post suspenders? No,
That's,
it's
Jurgen
Jurgen
Herman.
Herman. Yeah.
Oh, I did see now.
The worst
I'm fully
ref of
aware.
all time.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of this guy and you guys' hatred for him. I've
got
seen
the
enough
whistle.
of him. I've seen enough of him in his dumb whistle and his penalty
Oh,
cards.
fights off a bulldog from the assassin. That was awesome. Cuban Assassin's still alive. And
Lives in
same-
Calgary.
I saw Gamma sing about 6 months ago, and he looks amazing.
Oh, that's good.
His son
is a great wrestler.
Yeah, and did the 2 dates for Boom. I think you were at one of them.
Yeah, I
right?
was at one of them,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're moving in on the 40-minute mark.
Wow. Jesus Christ, really?
40 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
the
why.
thing with
That's why I clipped this shit.
There's one.
I did y'all a fucking favor.
There's one with it's Bad Company versus Mucka and I think Gamma, where we just get the last minute of a Broadway of 60-minute.
Right, I remember that. That broke my heart.
Yeah.
Will that give him the spirit?
That's classic. It's classic.
Yeah.
You assholes don't know what you want. I know what you want.
Desperately to make a tag.
Over the top he goes.
I'm saying that they've gone 40 minutes.
That's it. We're Bad Company. Here's our theme song, Feel Like Making Love.
Why not? Another great song.
Yeah.
Bruce, let's look at it.
Oh,
Oh, Judah Rosenblum, another heel manager.
Right.
Could never have enough in.
Wait, hold on. What was that? What was that name?
What a
Judah
dropkick.
Rosenblum.
Judah Rose. They did a.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. They did. He did a
Yes.
Jewish guy gimmick.
It's as
a black
anti-Semitic as you can imagine.
Well, like an Islam and Jewish.
Oh, so
yeah.
he's trying. So Bruce is trying to bring peace in the middle.
he's
Peace
ending-
in the Middle East.
Yes.
Bruce Hart was looking for the Nobel Peace Prize with his combination of both stereotypes.
Yep. Oh.
Thanks, Moose.
Boy, there's some banging bodies there.
He's
Banging
making
bodies.
Banging bodies on the bang bus.
That does sound like something Ed would have said.
That's why I'm
Sling
writing it
blade.
down. That's why I'm writing it down so we can get the ball
Innovated
rolling
by
here.
Brian Pillman in 1987. Oh, and there's Honey. That's the woman on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Also with you.
That's the best he could. The best Bruce can
Miss
come up with
Honey,
the chick is
think it was
Honey.
Miss
That's a
Honey.
long way to
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
He's blowing the whistle, Johnny. Here. He sucks so much.
He stinks.
There's nobody I would get more like. He's the reason why I would get so upset about him missing a tag from the baby faces and then telling the baby face who made the tag to go back and they'd make the change. But, then the heels would not do a tag. But the heels would not do a tag, and he wouldn't do anything about it, and it would just fucking infuriate me.
Jerry almost.
That was awesome.
Right, but that's a staple in wrestling. Is just the referee getting.
I know. I know.
But when the guy,
but he's the one I learned it through, right?
But no, I'm saying when the guy also has cards and a whistle and all that.
Well, but cards
that's
were
just part
for all
of
the
the.
referees.
That's part of the game. That's hitting the game more than the player.
Bruce went to a soccer match in Europe and came back with the idea for.
But it makes it
cards,
worse
yellow cards.
if you're like, listen, I'm the real official. I'm the real sports official, but I'm the one that always gets fooled. That doesn't work for the character. It's just another reason why this guy stinks.
Oh, he stinks, no doubt.
You know, it doesn't stink. That tramp stamp on that hat that I'm gonna get one of these days.
You ever go to Calgary, Johnny? You got to go during this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys. I'm gonna wake up with that.
We'll have it set up in Cowboys. Yes, the 4 stars as well.
Do it right. Pancake breakfast and vodka at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, one of those I'm down for.
What a killer drop kick, man.
2 minutes left, so a 45-minute time limit, I guess.
Crazy. Or 50-minute? Like, I feel like we've had more than 5 minutes.
Well, 45.
Oh, wait, yeah, because we got the announcement that it was 40 minutes.
40.
About 3 or 4 in. Ugh, nice. Like, really great execution. Everybody's dungeon trained here.
But great teamwork, fast tags.
Well, I don't think Jerry or Cuban.
But I mean,
but yes, the baby faces were.
Yeah.
Very close to a pin for Brian Pillman.
So the Commandos were the.
Here it comes. Big double clothesline.
I remember when they finally showed what the dungeon looked like on WWF television. I was incredibly disappointed.
Of course,
I kind of expected like an Iron Maiden.
There may have been one.
I thought it would be at least an unfinished basement, but instead it looked like a ski lodge.
Totally.
Wood paneling. Yeah.
I
think Stu got a good deal on
Ooh, nice.
Oh no, dude, that was the trend with the big time.
Bruce Hart has a good pile driver.
Yeah. Oh, Bruce is an underrated worker.
Kelly, that was the trend for wrestling promoters at the time. You remember what Mike's living room looked like in The Wrestler? It was all wood paneling, where you sit there and watch his films.
Right. Lots of holes in the ceiling.
Everyone's gone to the moon.
So it was a 45-minute time limit.
Oh, great spot. What a great spot. 1, 2, 3. That's got to be it. Come on.
Oh.
The Cuban assassin will not go down. And we're running out of time here, too.
I'm tired of these Cuban assassin matches where he's spamming finishers.
Yeah.
What he was known
for. Referee in great position.
We're not getting in here.
Just like Castro, he just won't die.
That's right. Just like the communism, you can't kill the idea.
Power by these wrestlers. The belt does not change hands, however.
I mean, that was great. Like, that was, what was it, like 10 minutes or so that we got of that? But you can imagine.
I know.
Jesus Christ, man. Cuban assassin, what an underrated talent.
Yeah, he was good. Long time wrestler in Calgary. Here we go. We got the full.
How dare you wear a hat to my interview?
And the Karachi Vice
there he is, Karachi Vice.
Now it's my turn.
Winning trivia team at Patina Brewing in Port Coquitlam.
Okay.
Oh, you did trivia there?
Yeah.
Smug.
Cool. That's a great place. The barbecue is awesome.
Yeah, I had brisket. It was killer.
Yes.
It's actually embarrassing for me
There's
to go
Norman.
out to Edmonton and look at it.
Winner of the Chic Blackwell Award for 1988.
Annual award in the Observer.
Most awkward looking guy playing a Chic.
Hero, whatever you want to call him, Chris Benoit. Well, I hope he hasn't forgotten the last time I changed
Best
him
white Chic.
right out of this country. Kid, you got some more waiting for you. So you
Well, he went the extra mile. He changed his name to
Moving on
Blackwell.
to Mutton Sting.
Edmonton, let me tell you one thing. Putting Pillman and Bruce Hart in a match with us for the tag team title.
He was from Michigan.
When we were talking with Matt, he saw an old magazine that had Norman the Lunatic listed as a high flyer in the WCW magazine, and it had a shot of him like coming off the top rope, and Matt looked again and again, and he couldn't find it anywhere.
Pictures don't lie. Is this asshole wearing one of those fish ties as well? Like it's a fish?
He was trying to look very 80s. Oh, we got Jason the Terrible too.
Oh, who's this guy?
Who's this man?
That's Judah Rosenblum.
Oh, this is Judah Rosenblum. So hold on a second.
Well, he was wearing a whatever in the last match.
So he's a Jewish, black, and Muslim stereotype all wrapped in one.
And we had Barry O in the background there as the Zodiac.
Yeah.
So we got some interesting talent in this match. On the babyface side, we got Hirohase and Yamada as the future Jushin Liger, the guy who just got double headbutted.
Double coconut.
We got Maka, Gama Singh, and Gerry Morrow.
Amazing.
Reminiscent of the Flying Wolandas.
This is like formative stuff for me.
Yeah, Owen Hart, Kichi Yamada, and Hirohase. Hirohase I loved so much as a kid in Stampede. He was a great babyface.
Yeah.
With
always
his rib injuries.
Always had rib injuries, yeah.
I don't remember Yamada or Liger. I don't think he was there.
I would not,
long.
yeah.
Hashimoto was also in Stampede at this time.
In this same year, yeah, it's crazy.
Whole bunch of future big stars in New Japan.
There's our boy. Here's the true high flyer.
Yeah.
The Champagne Man. Fuck yeah. Balls in the face.
Yeah. Hase, like originally, Hase was one half of the Viet Cong Express tag team, mass tag team, heel tag team.
All of whom bushwhacked him when he was.
Yeah, I remember we watched his kind of last few days there, his last few shows, last few weeks that happened to coincide with that. The Gerry Morrow or Karachi Vice Bad Company.
He was written out. Jason the Terrible injured him, and he never wrestled again in college.
I am obsessed with that guy who appears to be wearing a suit in the first row.
Yes.
Get dressed up. You're gonna be opposite hard camera. Back in those days, they dressed up nice.
Yeah.
Instead of wearing a blue smiley face shirt or whatever the fuck.
That guy.
Friggin' Lincoln Park.
The yellow thing. Yeah.
Oh, the green, the WWE guy, the green T-shirt. Here's the thing. I got no problem with that guy because he doesn't do anything. No. I don't know anything about the guy. I just know he sits there and wears that T-shirt. He has nothing else to bring any attention to himself. To the point where I get mad that he isn't like cheering and booing. He's just kind of like watching.
I know. He just stone face watches everything.
Well, wait a minute. Is the guy in the suit wearing a hard hat also?
You have to.
Looks like a trucker cap. Looks like a trucker cap.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Look at that guy in the background. In the back of the third row.
Really pissed off.
This is great crowd tonight.
That guy just said something to Gerry Morrow. That was a good thing we didn't hear.
That guy's probably in the crowd somewhere.
Yeah.
Joe ref.
There it is again.
Big splash. One.
2 splashes from the Champagne Man. Yeah.
Owen Hart yet to enter the ring. That's been Yamato.
Oh, Owen Hart got a yellow card there. See, that kind of makes sense though.
Yeah.
No, it
broke
doesn't.
The rules. Well, he wasn't the legal man in the ring.
Yeah.
Yellow card. You get a warning. That's it.
That is a
warning.
warning.
That's what a yellow card is. It's
two
just
yellows.
Yes, but in wrestling you get as many warnings as you ever want because it never means anything.
Well, it should.
Yellow card bullshit.
I'm a big stickler for rules in wrestling.
Yeah, but how many times has that?
Very emotional wrestler.
All right, I'm gonna let this go. Sit down, Johnny.
You and your WWE brain.
WWE brain. This is a professional wrestling brain. A referee handing out cards.
The anarchy that has been New York wrestling forever.
That's it. Yeah, that New York, Southern,
No, just New York.
Midwestern, everywhere.
Vince and his father never respected the rules of wrestling.
Yeah, because they didn't embrace yellow
weird
cards.
rules like blood stoppages, and that didn't end up with the person who lost by blood stoppage actually losing the match.
But never did anywhere. They did it with Luger and Flair too. So in WCW.
Well, they
And he
did
wasn't even
actually.
bleeding.
You could argue that Austin losing to Hart was a blood stoppage finish.
Right.
But-
years later.
No, because it was an I Quit match, which made it even like
Yeah. But it was
the
a-
point
it was a
because
great
he didn't
booking.
quit.
Yeah, because you want to turn babyface, and that was a great way.
I love that they try to tell that story that the turn happened like that night. It was
Right.
amazing how they could turn the crowd. I'm like, everything leading up to that, if you had any common sense, you're like, oh, this is what they're doing. Everyone's behind this guy, and
Mhm.
Bret Hart's already starting to be whiny. I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, we know what's coming.
Yeah. But it was a different era. It was before turns happened every week.
Or in that way as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, Bret hadn't been a heel in quite a long time before that. And Austin had always been a heel.
Right, but that match was the one that cemented it too, right?
Yeah.
That's where it's like,
It-
hey, everybody,
yeah.
now the guy you've been cheering for, who's a bad guy, is now officially a good guy.
But that crowd, the reaction Austin got in that was greater than anything he'd had at that point. really.
Kevin says if Dick
It was also
Worley
one of the best
handed out-
matches of all time. too.
Yeah.
If
Well, it
Dick
was
Worley
booked.
handed out yellow cards, then that would be the end of everything.
He should.
Oh, fuck. You know what? As much as I
And a
really
whistle.
still
And a
hasn't
whistle.
tagged
The whistle is the worst.
It's everything about this. He is the ultimate in everything I hate. Referees who are bringing attention to themselves with their stupid bullshit. You know what? I rag on Worley all the time, but outside of his flared pants and I'm a tough guy attitude,
fuck yeah.
Otherwise a good referee.
Not that bad.
Gerry Morrow rocks. What year is this? 80.
I think it's still 87. No.
87.
Yeah. Like a little.
Yeah, he looks like in
a few
like
months after the previous match, probably.
he looks like he's in great condition this time.
Yeah.
Gama is in fucking amazing.
Oh
shape.
yeah, he is always in great shape.
Norman looking good too. Sexy Norman.
High flyer Norman the Lunatic.
Uh-huh.
Make the tag! No, yes, no.
Nice.
Oh, insecurity. Oh,
Crazy. Oh shit, I'm out of here. So funny.
That's great.
No, but they have like a
That's
real
awesome.
feud going
Yeah,
on
that's
right
awesome.
now.
Well, he's
That's rad.
feuding with all of them.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, gone.
But that's not the legal man. Come on, Herman. You suck, Herman. That is not the legal man.
Do you think Bruce's idea was to give him all these I'm a real official things and have him not be to get heat on the referee? Like his idea was let's have a referee that people don't like.
Oh,
There
the
was
ref
a
didn't see
history
the
of-
tag.
Stampede
How does
had
the
a
ref not
history
see
of
that tag?
heel referees going back like to the early 80s.
Because it feels to me like he's supposed to be an incompetent referee, a heel referee.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, speaking of the devil, there's Bruce up there.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
back,
go.
Wouldn't
back
happen.
to
The thing
Hogan.
is, it wouldn't
Now
happen
the
every
WCW
match.
years.
Johnny, like there's sometimes where it'd
Yeah.
just be, oh, Jurgen Herman's in this match, and it would just be like a regular match. But
And
then,
Jurgen Herman, that's his real name. I'm
Yes.
180 pounds.
no, that's our boy.
Welcome to the Mile High City.
think.
Hey, this happened in the Mile High City of Denver.
Hey, we last time we posted the most recent show to get posted
Another
to
Hogan
YouTube,
theme.
the WCW stuff got cut, so this might not make
Oh
it.
well. For tonight.
There's only a minute of
Santana?
Tito
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
showing
What
up
did
to the
Hogan
Weinstein
happen to
trial.
So this is pre-Halloween Havoc. Who hurt Hogan's neck?
I just Dungeon of Doom, right? I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I was
but
watching it this
specifically,
time.
was there any one?
I don't remember. I
was
was watching.
not watching this.
I was watching more Nitro than I was watching WWF at the time.
Look at that
because
one kid, he's just an awful
WWF was fucking awful.
Those foam things are
WCW
pretty
was
cool,
just
though. I gotta
amazing
say.
at
Oh, look at this guy. And I thought all the Hogan and Dungeon of Doom shit stunk, but there was, the Horsemen were rocking. The undercard was amazing. Benoit, Malenko, and all those guys.
Imagine this totally raised his voice.
Okay, well, everybody! I had to do a little soul searching, brother. So last night,
Got my hair stuck under this
buddy of
goddamn
mine,
neck.
Jason Pittman, brother, a little teeny Hulkamaniac, who's
Okay.
getting ready for a double lung transplant, brother.
A double
And he
lung-
said Hulk Hogan, belly up to the bar, look the giant in the
This
eye.
is the WWE
Take him on.
or WCW theme, aka Real American 2000.
Did he just say that a kid who he just talked to a kid who's getting ready for a double lung transplant, and the kid told Hulk Hogan, belly up to the bar and face that giant. It's like, maybe that's why this kid needs a fucking double lung, smoking and drinking and.
What's he gonna do, brother? Well, I tell you what, Hulk Hogan.
2 crosses. That's how you know he's serious.
Because the black cross and the gold cross.
Was that because of the giant ripping the cross off?
No, that's to show that he wants to show that as he slowly starts to turn evil a little bit, he loves Jesus, but just dark Jesus.
Covering all the bases in case.
Yeah.
But Hulk Hogan certainly.
You see the accountant in the front row? Oh,
There's a woman.
Oh, there's a woman.
A woman.
Come on. Wait a minute.
A woman from Boston.
There's a woman. It's the ugliest woman I've ever seen.
This is what makes
Those Boston women.
Nitro so exciting, baby.
It's awesome.
You never know what's
Mongo on commentary.
Yeah, Mongo also was one of the worst things ever on television on commentary.
Speaking of the
And
worst
here we go.
things
Speaking
ever.
of worst,
Is this the
awful.
Zodiac?
the Zodiac.
era.
And it's Hulk Hogan's main squeeze.
Was
like
it Kevin
great
Sullivan
tights.
and does the lady?
Yes. I believe it's Sullivan. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's transitioning Kevin Sullivan.
Sorry, did I dead name them?
No, he's dead now, too.
Yes, that's Taskmaster. Just Taskmaster from now on.
No, not the neck again. Oh.
This is-
It must have been the giant that gave him
Brad
Yeah, it
says,
was.
"Give me a neck brace that makes my tan pop."
the... Here we go.
Oh,
Here
love
we
it.
go.
Yeah,
Don't
just
see
leave
this in
leave the
there.
Hitler stuff. This is amazing.
Yeah, leave the
Perfect.
Hitler.
Oh my gosh, what a find, Kelly. No, leave it. No. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, Sully. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we got it.
There we go.
We
There
got
we
it.
go. Kevin
Amazing.
Sullivan knew. Kevin Sullivan knew.
Yeah, that's the name of tonight's
Yeah.
episode.
Get the black dye now. Oh,
Hilarious.
the American males are coming to
They're
Hogan's
the
aid.
first line of defense.
See, Hogan had no friends.
Yes, just as it is in any international
As we all knew, as
conflict,
Bobby
Peter.
Heenan claimed all the time.
That's
I remember watching this happen and laughing, realizing how awful it was. But when I saw that Hogan actually let them shave off his mustache,
That's
I was
awesome.
shocked. I was shocked. Oh, here comes Hogan's
Nasty
actual
Boys
friends,
of
Nasty
Boston.
Boys. They're getting fucking hammered.
Serious choke slams from.
The fucking Zodiac.
This is
The
rookie
Zodiac,
of the year.
the Zodiac at one point put his hair up in the front like a giant alfalfa / yeah, there it is. You can see his alfalfa.
Oh no! the
I'm gonna
scissors
cut
and-
his. I'm gonna cut his
cut
nose
the
off.
hair. Gotta cut off that 10-inch penis.
Yeah, he's gonna
I
put
don't-
that on top of his
I
head.
don't think this is legal having the Zodiac be a barber.
Hey man,
This is pretty cool though.
I know a lot of Zodiacs,
This is
and
the only
they're
time he
perfectly
had-
fine people. You
I
can't
guess
judge
he
all
had the
Zodiacs.
shears when he first came to WCW.
The Nasty Boys are
Hey,
both
Bagwell being the first line of defense explains why Hogan let him into the NWO later. He never
Yes.
forgot that.
No,
Arn Anderson.
Scotty Riggs didn't get the same.
Had the Giant even had a match at this point, Kevin?
Oh, yeah.
No.
No, not yet.
No, his first match was at Halloween Havoc. Yeah.
Right, which I also was watching and couldn't believe that I was watching that main event bullshit with the trucks.
Yeah.
There's that Vaporwave Charlotte Hornets colors on the referee.
Oh, look at this collection.
Popular sign.
Kamala too.
Holy
These
shit.
images
Penta
are
with the
awesome.
I remember
Transmorphers,
seeing these
Transmorphers,
ads a lot,
robots is these guys.
These guys.
I remember.
Presents Halloween Havoc.
We gotta do this whole show one of these days.
Live and only on
There's a lot of good shit on the show, and then there's the Hogan and Giant stuff, which is like the worst shit of all time.
Every
Here's
effect
another
on
one
video
that I found that
toasters.
is I'd never seen before. This is
Oh, is this from when okay, after he gets his mustache shaved, he becomes
Yeah.
Dark Hogan.
Yeah.
And that's
This
how they
is
sort
more
of
than
tease
that. Yeah.
It's how they sort of tease the heel turn.
Listen. Okay, listen.
This is the kind of stuff I wonder if
This
it's
is
gonna
from the
make
sex
it.
tape.
Oh yeah, this is
You know something, Hulkamaniacs? The darkness in the
Phantom of the Opera Hogan.
the Phantom of the Opera Hogan. Well, you know something, brother. I was talking to Andrew Lloyd Webber, and I said, you know, it'd be great, brother, dude. No.
training, the
I should
prayer,
be the
and the
lead.
vitamins.
Lon
Everyone.
Chaney.
This is when Hogan started plagiarizing Ultimate Warrior promos for 6 years earlier.
Yeah. Finally, he was onto something.
Because the training, the prayers, and the
Ahead of his
vitamins
time.
are immortal. They'll live forever.
This is at WWE
And now my
or WWF at the time. No.
No,
Wow.
but this is how they did their videos back then for whatever reason.
bring us the head of me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, no,
this
this
is
is
WCW.
It's
yeah, this is not
WCW.
long after the
Okay.
mustache shaving.
This is
Yeah,
really bad.
this is I was saying. This was Dark Hogan.
Yeah.
After you shave my mustache, I'm gonna become a gay gothic warrior.
A strange
The Gay Blade.
Exactly.
Balia, the Gay Blade.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I don't know where Sting's head's at, brother. I don't know.
Marty
if Sting-
Sleaze
The
has been
Zartan
going
years.
through all these.
Brad.
Marty Sleaze has been going through this stuff recently, and he makes
Why
it
is there
actually
no-
sound interesting because he's talking about everybody like doesn't trust each other at this time. Luger's a heel, but he's a babyface with Sting, and
Yeah, that stuff
Hogan
was
doesn't
brilliant.
trust Sting either.
There was some brilliant stuff, but anything involving Hogan and all this shit was like the hokiest bullshit on a
Yeah.
show that was also
Right.
having like Dean Malenko and Chris Benoit and
Yeah.
a lot of cool shit. And then there was this little weird universe.
Do you think it is? So it's Kevin Sullivan that's writing all this stuff, booking all this? Do you think he's following the success of the Ultimate Warrior?
No, what he was doing was Hogan needed to trust him
Yeah,
to how he was booked. And he's like, I'm going to book the way Hogan would want to be booked. And because Hogan loved all this bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why he put him in charge and brought in so many of his former fucking
cronies.
Not just that, former guys that he wrestled.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're gonna get a classic. I love these.
Oh, this is one
I
of the best
know.
of all
Classic
time.
NWO entrance. This is one of the more, and this is a great in-ring.
Yeah. That was fascinating what we just watched there.
Yeah.
Imagine
he
if that
actually-
hit.
oh, he-
Imagine
he
if
has
that
a-
hit in an alternate universe, if that got over.
No.
You wouldn't
I
see
don't
Well, no,
think
it
there's
was
any
well.
universe where that
Well,
could
I was
go.
interested in not that, but he would come out to the ring. He was basically Hollywood Hulk Hogan, all black and no mustache. And I think he did have a match with Sting on Nitro.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
And after
Crazy.
then, he went back to being red and yellow.
Red and
Right before, wasn't it before World War III?
Yeah, something like
The
that.
first
Hogan
big-
is black friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DiBiase too. He didn't last too long.
they're only somewhat bloated at this point
And then the Wolfpack,
as a group.
full Wolfpack.
Wait,
Oh
why
yeah,
is
this was still pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this is peak NWO coolness.
What happened to DiBiase was Bischoff decided he wanted to be the on-screen bad guy
Yeah.
character, which made
Wait.
DiBiase fucking pointless.
Irrelevant, yeah.
Because the idea was the $1 billion man
Mhm.
from WWF
Yeah.
is the money behind the NWO being a separate wrestling organization.
Yeah.
Which at first I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
And then
totally
suddenly
makes sense.
it's, hey, I work here.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to take over the place that pays me, which never made any sense.
No, but he was going with the heat that he was getting from the smart marks.
Well, he was
who
terrible
knew
on
that he was the
commentary.
booker. Yeah, and he was horrible on commentary, and Kendall and everybody hated him.
Eric Bischoff looking increasingly like John Davidson from That's Incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're big John Davidson fans on Mystery Titans Theater.
We've mentioned Shadow Stevens at least 4 or 5 times. who is John Davidson adjacent?
Oh, he's definitely Eric Bischoff face adjacent.
Has became true. We rule supreme. We're the power.
Oh, Liz is
Liz
super hot.
This was okay. The best thing about the NWO was what was Elizabeth never allowed to be bloody.
Still to this day, Elizabeth's death is the one that hit me the hardest.
Well, when she was with the Horsemen, it was the first time they let her actually be sexy. But NWO Liz is like growl.
Yeah.
You want to do it? Oh, really?
Yes, I know I work with my ex-wife, but it's cool.
We divorced 4 years ago.
We have an arrangement. Yeah.
And now, the biggest announcement of the night.
Buff.
The World Tag Team
The fucking
Champions.
backwards Kangol
Here we
style
go.
hats at this time.
They want to say.
This was peak backwards Kangol.
Peak late 90s.
Here we go.
Nine Steiners. Yeah. You know, they've had a couple of mishaps lately.
All right.
We're gonna do
Fred
them a little
rated and
favor
Federated commercials.
Oh, this is when they did that dumb thing where the Outsiders ran the Steiners off the road in their trucks, and X-Pac was filming it.
And then pretended they were concerned.
Well, no, but it was like, oh my God, the Steiners just got killed in a car crash, but they were fine. And I was like, fuck off. Fuck you.
Why would they run that right after a tribute to Magnum TA? I have no idea.
Here we go.
Oh!
That just made them look cooler.
Yeah.
That's the greatest thing of all time.
R.I.P. Scott Hall.
Yeah.
World Tag Team titles on the line. Ring Stampede. Thank you very much. You are
What a
That's
presence.
amazing. That's amazing.
We'll be back, fans.
It was always amazing to me just how much personality he developed, because I first saw him as Big Scott Hall in the AWA, and I was like, this guy's got no personality at all.
How about Gator Scott Hall in 1980?
I happen to miss Gator Scott Hall.
That was the
In fact,
Gator Scott Hall.
I don't even know if I saw maybe 1 or 2
He's
Magnum
in the
Scott
two-ring.
Halls.
He's in the 2-ring battle royal at Great American Bash '89.
Yeah, before they.
Diamond
Go ahead,
Stud
I'm
was so close, though. They got
Yeah.
it so close, and
Yeah, that was.
Oh shit!
Oh boy!
Had to include this.
I've seen this.
I mean, this is actually Hogan being a good guy.
Are we actually going to show Hogan being a good dude once in his life, maybe?
Yeah, but still, he had the job to shock.
Where was this?
There had to be a reason. He had.
Oh, this is his retirement. Yeah.
I don't know if it was. He'd already retired at least once before this.
Well,
But this was
back,
at the.
Didn't the Quebecers come back in '98 in WF?
Yes,
Very
they
briefly?
did. Yeah, very
Briefly,
briefly they did, and they had been in WCW as the Amazing French Canadians.
Right. Yep.
So what was this show then?
It was a one-off.
house show.
This was his comeback, I believe.
Rougeau's comeback?
In Montreal, because he had done a retirement match against Lafitte or Pierre, Quebecer Pierre,
Right.
in the Forum. That I think they sold out the fucking building. It was crazy.
year
The
is
numbers
this?
they were. This is '97.
Crazy.
I think it's just before
He's
Hogan
gonna
lost to
kick out.
Luger.
Got to protect my own finisher, brother.
Exactly.
So I'm not sure if this was the Forum or the Bell Center or the Molson Center, whatever it was called at first.
Hogan is Hollywood Hogan. Actually, like they got back on the steroids and hit the gym and like put on his working boots every now and then. could be a lot of fun.
Well, he went pure heel. Like there was nothing likable about him at all, other than the NWO thing became.
And he was the least cool member of the NWO.
That's
You know,
smart.
no
Yeah,
matter how
that's a good
no matter
point.
how often, like you had Hall and Nash and X-Pac and shit, and Hogan's like he's trying his best, but he's playing the fucking air guitar and shit. And
Yeah, but I mean, Voodoo Child was pretty cool.
it's one of the great Voodoo Chili, as Mike Tenay once said.
Count me in.
Voodoo Chili.
You remember that?
That's got to be some good chili. Is that like
Mike
five
Tenay
song?
on a night show is like, as we hear the music of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Voodoo Chili by Jimi Hendrix. Like I don't care how much you know about fucking lucha. You
That's
stink.
probably what Meltzer thought it was.
Here we go.
Probably.
This is the last Robot Chicken.
I wonder if these get fucking tagged or is
This
what's
is a
his face gonna
short
be
one.
cool?
Maybe. Oh, Seth Green.
Yeah. He seems like a good dude.
I don't know. Yes, I guess.
But everything I've seen seems like a good dude.
Hulkamania's running wild, brother.
Oh wow!
So this was another late edition. Back to Japan. This is 1990. So back to Gerry Morrow. And Dave Meltzer was apparently the special
The ref at the
referee.
time, yes.
Yep.
Well, you know he loves Japanese wrestling.
I'm loving whatever.
I know we got
Japanese
Bob Orton in
logo.
Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, this Japanese logo on Bob Orton's tights.
I know it's mysterious. So we're
It's
joined
like advertising. It's advertising for something. Fuck.
13 minutes into the match. The great Yatsu.
Oh, great Yatsu?
Not in the ring. He's
Okay.
On the apron. I'm not sure who the gentleman in the ring is.
Was it Titans or World Cast where we discovered the great Yatsu, Kelly?
It was Titans.
Okay.
Because he was on a learning excursion in New York in the early 80s.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
I love that. An eye rake and a hair toss out of the ring. That's fantastic.
I've seen very little SWS.
Yeah, this is SWS. So this was Tenryu's vanity promotion that had a working deal with the WWF. Actually,
How long did it last?
I don't know when this is 1990. It not too long, maybe 2 years.
The ropes also had pearls implanted in them, like his other vanity project. As soon as I read that rumor in Jericho's book, it's my favorite part of his book. That Tenryu had an operation to be ribbed for their pleasure.
Right. Had a boy.
Yeah, when you got the money, why not?
You got the you got the money, honey. I got the pearls.
He's probably like after a while, like I wish I've been doing my best.
I wish my dick looked like a Stegosaurus.
Ooh, there's Yatsu.
But he's probably satisfying ladies on the regs, so he probably started to recognize him.
Ooh,
Oh,
eating a big
what a bulldog!
Yeah.
I think Jerry's not too long for this match.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh no.
He did the shortcut figure 4.
Yeah, I know. That's an interesting
What?
variant.
Okay. What an amazing tag team combination that I never thought I would want.
I know.
I never thought I would want to be a long-term one. But Gerry Morrow and Bob Orton.
That's
a hell of a tag team.
Amazing.
Could have been something.
The Champagne
The
Cowboys.
Champagne Aces?
No, the Champagne Cowboys. I'm going to say the Campaign Cowboys.
Yeah, I think
Okay, that's not bad too.
Fucking great.
So not a great showcase for Jerry, but
Yeah,
a unique.
he's there to do the job and get his balls grabbed.
Oh, jeez, if I only had a nickel, if I was paid for that. Gerry Morrow, one of the only few who can carry off the one strapper look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's only a handful. There's only a handful.
I want to see this in slow mo. This bulldog. Fuck yeah! Like he lands more in his hip than his butt.
Also took a nice suplex.
I got to remember that next time I'm delivering my middle rope bulldog. Someday.
I hope you go for it and someone like clotheslines you out of your fucking shoe.
In the midair. Yeah, like an Adam Cole kick to the throat.
You think you're a wrestler?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
this guy again?
Bulldog Bob Brown.
It is.
Oh, that's Bulldog Bob Brown.
It is.
I shared this with Brady.
A lot of things that have changed us now. And I'll guarantee you one thing.
So this
I'm
is
not allowed to
Winnipeg.
say lots of words now.
I think so. So Gerry Morrow, right off the top today, once again, you got to put your title on the line against Lance Storm. Tell us all about it.
Nice.
Bob,
At least
High as fuck. High as fuck.
do you think the guy deserves
Who,
a title
Bob
match?
Brown? Yeah, looks like.
They're gonna touch knees.
That's not touching. That's a single. That's a
Bob Brown is going to be a stunt double for Drew Carey.
Well, you know, I watched the brutal battles that Chris Jericho and Lance Storm had against the Natural.
Lance Storm
Gerry
and
Morrow. I guarantee you
Don
one thing,
Callis used to talk
fans,
about
if you come to see us
Bulldog Bob Brown on their
because it was a
Getting the
great
Town
match.
podcast all the time.
Oh, he's got lots of stories in the book.
He was a
Yeah.
shithead.
Whether they deserve
But
the title-
Lance
No,
Storm
he was one. He was
partially
one
trained
of.
by Gerry Morrow.
Yeah, but he was one of
Oh, yeah.
the guys who, and there's more than one, who insisted on giving the boys their payoffs naked.
Well, I'm still the devil.
There it
I
is.
got a pin all over.
All right, here we go.
Holy crap.
Mormon Lance Storm. Lance Mormon.
Didn't beat me in the battle royal.
These are short sleeves.
So I figure I'm one up on Gerry Morrow now.
Yeah, man. So this would have been like maybe. What year is this, Kelly?
92.
This
Let
would
me
be
ask you one more question.
maybe
You know
a
he's
year
the
after we
champion. You
saw
know
it,
he's
or
No,
the
I
champion.
saw him at that show
Or-
in the pavilion in early 92.
Because you're not
so
gonna
you would
win
have seen him before we started watching him at the thing. Okay.
Yeah, and
You can see-
Jericho too.
He does have the rat tail there. I
Yes.
see. Yeah.
He was
This
Lance
looks-
when we
T
saw
Storm.
him.
The T stands for thunder.
Yeah.
Maybe upset him.
This looks.
But then again, you know,
This
I
looks
could-
like a lemon party just ready to happen.
It's not gonna be easy when I have
Lance Storm learned how to cut a promo by watching hockey player interviews between periods.
Totally.
Well, we gotta keep skating out there. Gotta play our game.
We just gotta be. We just gotta be serious minute by minute.
Thank you for those nice comments, and I'll guarantee you what, ladies.
I'm getting the
and
fuck
gentlemen,
out of here. This.
Yeah!
Oh,
That's awesome.
gee, Mister.
Room is
Gee,
too
Mister, why you
cramped.
hit me, Mister?
What are we?
Are
a
they
room
trying to make
closet
Lance
here?
Storm look like a fucking dork here? Gee,
No,
think so.
hey, golly,
just-
gee whiz, golly, why did he hit me?
Gerry Morrow, that's a cheap shot. I didn't come here to fight. I came here to talk. I do my fighting in the ring. You get ready for the fight of your life.
Wow, that's
Wow.
stunk.
They give
That's
110% every time out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, that big, beautiful building.
I'd just like to talk to you. If I could be serious for a minute, I'd like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I'm going to tell you what. If you want
Yeah.
to
And how
don't
Joseph Smith
stand up-
discovered the tablets and blah blah blah.
So here,
in Winnipeg who don't know me.
now we're in
This is the
Winnipeg.
Champagne Man. Mr. Condelo fly
They left
me
out the
all over
man.
Calgary to show you people what I can do. I told you something. Just put me in the square circle there when all this more on there, and they be handed in the hospital. Because on my game, people doesn't fool around. You know, they hang up in the hospital when they're
They don't
broken arm,
slalom.
broken
Yeah,
leg,
your people
broken back,
slalom.
everything you can do. Because
A
the
lot of
Champagne
ski
Man
hills in Martinique.
in Winnipeg just to show you guys what to do.
I want like
Travis, I'm
fucking-
so glad I caught you
Someone
like
needs to
covering your
put out.
eyes during that.
Someone
show.
needs to
That's
put
a-
out.
That's a
Who is
great
it?
shirt.
Yeah, like who is it who puts out those Bret Hart, Muhammad Ali T-shirts all the time?
Look, there's champagne on the back. There's champagne bottles on the back. I
my
want
God.
this fucking jacket. But it's instead of Gerry Morrow, it'll say Johnny
Sorrow.
But it'll still have the champagne.
Champagne,
yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
Sorrow.
It fits in perfect. That's hilarious.
The new champagne month.
This other guy. I need
That's
to
my
wear my
gimmick.
T-shirt under
That's my
my.
gimmick. The champagne.
Wait, is this guy's
Champagne Man, Jackie Merritt, Dr. Wildman, Jackie Merritt.
Is this guy's name Power?
Yeah,
Jason
Literally
Power.
facing White
No,
Power.
no, not Power. Jason Power.
Jason Power.
This could be one of the biggest matches of the
Jason
career.
White Power.
Yeah.
Or Jason W. Power. The W
Jason
stands
W.
for
Power.
white.
Waited for the guy to get himself up there, but you have to understand.
Oh, this is the ballroom again.
Yeah, this is in
Was it the
Winnipeg.
same night?
Probably because they did that mass TV taping.
We got to get Blair
where
from
Gene Kiniski wrestled 5 times. and never
Grainmaker
wrestled.
back
I love
here.
the bingo board.
Yeah.
Winnipeg.
No, that's no,
It was in a
Brad.
hotel.
No, that looks like it's inside of that building where the Rocky buried Mickey in Rocky 3.
Yeah, man. Let's get a Roots of Fight limited edition Gerry Morrow tracksuit. It needs matching pants too.
Oh, dude, when I wear that thing, I'm definitely not wearing pants.
Winnie the Pooh, baby.
Forgotten about that. He had a wrestling match going on here.
Very Canadian sound.
I call it Donald Duckin, but
a lot of energy except to apply more pressure to the hold. That's a sign of a veteran.
Exactly. And the hold here is the fact that
I love those sparkling chandeliers. That just
Yeah.
You're gonna watch
Almost like
something this
the,
low. If you're gonna watch something this low rent, sparkling
like wrestling
chandeliers
at the
make it
Chase.
so much better. Yeah.
Why did Jerry just give up on the traps there? Fingers getting sore?
Well, you know,
I think he's got a.
you're not gonna win doing that, you know. But yeah,
He's got some tape.
He's got a new strat. Yeah, new strat with the tape.
Yeah, this referee is
Against a guy who doesn't want his nipples to be shown.
A guy like Gerry Morrow can be in singles action. You know, he's always been known for tag team matches.
It's true. He was a tag team specialist.
how smooth and sleight of hand.
So what year is this? This is later, obviously.
92, I believe.
92.
Mhm. When is his last recorded match?
This may be it. I don't know.
No, I think he still would have worked.
I mean, he still worked, but were any of them recorded?
Well, he's definitely not a magician, but knowing the sleight of hand
Legal.
works, one can see exactly
legally.
what has taken place.
Somebody has fan cam footage of it.
Someone has that jacket, okay, and that's what
Street
I want.
fights, yeah, no shit. Street fights in Martinique. Later days.
Yeah,
No, I think
over.
he
Yeah,
stayed
that's
in
it.
Calgary. He stayed
Yes,
in
he
Calgary.
did.
That's where the
Yep.
jacket is. The jacket's in Marguerite.
Probably.
He used to wear it street fighting.
No, Martinique. It's not in Martinique.
It's not a
Ah,
margarita.
come on, dude. I've had a few beers. Come on, give me a beer.
Hopefully, it doesn't go as far as
It is. I bet you if I asked Raj,
the margarita.
my
massacre.
friend, my colleague Raj Singh,
Is that what we called it?
might know where it is.
Johnny's finest hour on Titans of Wrestling.
Oh, the Margarita Massacre. That
Yeah.
that Pete's been getting even with me for every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
he's been on this.
Yes,
that
yeah.
he's been that every time he's done a podcast with me, with Travis.
Oh, yes.
the show.
and
Totally
the one
shit-faced.
time we had him on here, Peter, we could see Pete just like passed out, and they're like, Tony and I are like, do you think Pete's dead? We had to wait a
He
while for him
looked.
to
He
come to
did
life.
look dead.
Yeah,
He looked dead alive on Twitch.
it was a 40-60 situation, if we really believed it.
It's just 20 beers.
I had 20 beers before
Can you
noon.
guys tell I had 20 beers tonight?
I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. You've
At the
always got
beginning of a recording.
We're at the
Yes.
twilight of
That was
everything.
the debut of Parvy, I believe.
Hard.
That's right.
The floor gets hard.
The one and only appearance.
Yeah.
You hear his
I
body.
missed that because there was a power outage.
Oh, there was so much that went wrong with all my plans for that joke, but I still had to go through with it, and it all worked out. That was one of those
That's
times that the
hilarious.
great,
Oh, man.
the great Taro stepped up.
Yeah.
As
The boy in
the
the
actual
chat.
fifth member of the show.
Yeah. Remember the Wild Zeros?
In respect to
Um,
using the chair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go
Look at that
again.
carpet.
We wonder.
that carpet must stink.
There's a lot of gamblers.
cigarette
A lot of
burns.
gamblers have thrown up on it.
Pissed themselves.
They,
The table here where the
Fucking
From the
farted
beautiful-
and it's not gas. It's
downtown Winnipeg casino and
We'd prefer you to
bowling
spill
alley.
some champagne, Jerry, if you could.
destruction, if
It
we
would
could
help.
that a number of wrestlers who
Was it? Oh,
tried-
Nick Bockwinkel is on commentary.
That's
is that right?
right.
That's
It
right.
is,
That's the
it is.
craziest thing. Nick Bockwinkel is somehow on commentary for this.
Crazy.
I forgot about that.
Again, I might take issue. I'm not quite sure.
And the promotion was called WFWA, I believe. West 4 Wrestling Alliance.
Right. This is like, and before I ever saw this with you guys on Titans, like I said, I read Jericho's first book, which is still one of my favorite wrestling books, and he talked about this fucking promotion and shit. So then the fact that there was actually footage of it out there blew my mind.
Yeah, well, there's not much outside of this taping.
I don't think there was much of the promotion.
No. Well, it was probably on like a local cable, station that every city had. Calgary was Channel 10.
Right. Remember when I called into their sports chat on Channel 10?
I do. Did I? I don't know if I saw.
You guys were all watching.
We were.
And yeah. And it was my dad who came up with a question. It was like, how many years do you think Gretzky has left in them?
And this was what year? 91, too?
I don't know, 93, 94, maybe.
Okay,
We were in high
what was
school,
your
I bet.
guess?
No. I just wanted to start a conversation.
Oh, that was.
But then they started acting like I was a Kings fan. It's like, well, Travis, where do you think the Kings need a little more help? And I was like, between the pipes.
I know for a fact.
And that's when Travis went, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, and hung up.
Yeah.
Disability
That was a farcical phone call.
That was
Fortunately, nobody in Calgary knew.
That's one of the Peter. That is one of the funniest things that has ever happened on American television.
I mean, I don't know if it's that or Al Michaels having to gently explain to the
No,
lead anchor
it was all of it. It was Al Michaels explaining it to Peter Jennings that they just got pranked during the OJ thing by a Howard Stern prank caller.
Oh,
Hilarious.
Yeah,
It was a farcical.
I just want to let you know that was Peter. That was a completely farcical call. He said something in code at the end that's indicative of a very popular morning radio show. And then Peter Jennings like, well, they get you one song. And if you listen to it, it's a guy, it's a white guy doing a black accent.
Yeah.
Gonna be like, ooh, OJ, I'm seeing all kinds of crazy stuff. It's so fucking
That's
obviously.
right. Kevin says I think it was Sam Donaldson that got tricked.
Oh, was it Sam Donaldson?
That sounds
okay. Maybe
I don't know if that's funnier or not as Peter Jennings, because both of them, like,
Yeah. Cut from the same cloth.
They're similar, yeah. That's gotta be it.
And I just remember this.
This ain't over for the champagne man yet.
Oh, warrior. Okay, now.
And I see OJ, and he looks scared, and I'd be scared too because there's cops all up in this shit.
Since Peter is our guest, I thought we'd throw this on.
Oh, is this the one where they played it on Canadian TV?
Yes.
And then it cut back to Don Cherry crying?
Yes, most of the time. This was an annual thing on Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada for many years. You got to turn up the volume because it's also a James Bond theme.
James Bond.
Yep. Carly Simon, nobody does it better. One of the greatest James Bond themes. But let's watch some of these highlights. There's a really awesome one early on that we gotta see.
Bobby Orr is still alive, right?
He is.
So yeah, this is our new tradition of celebrating people while they're still alive.
Yeah. And he was an unbelievable hockey player. Like that move right there was amazing. Here it is. This one.
Ooh.
Watch.
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That was better
Holy
than
shit.
Ovechkin did.
The oar that loved me. See, that's it, Kelly. My favorite part of every James Bond movie is the opening scene and the song, and then I'd lose interest.
It's like embarrassed that he scored. Like raise your stick, Bobby.
Oh, look at that.
This
Oh, this is
all
when he's
over
playing
the place.
keep away.
Yeah,
from the whole
yeah,
team.
yeah.
You gotta bat it in.
Kings.
This would be great heel entrance music, by the way.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing defensive highlights. Yeah. Because he
Oh
was
my
a
God.
defenseman after all.
Yeah. Crazy.
Bling Coley.
Are we sure that Larry Zbyszko didn't use this as a theme?
You
Or
know
did
what?
He always use simply the best.
Yeah.
That was
More-
overused as a heel thing.
More modern indie wrestlers need to dip back into the well of like classics.
Classics. I
To
agree.
fucking for heat. For
Oh,
heat.
I love those North Star jerseys.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we get to see highlights from that one fucked up season where the Bruins logo at center ice was upside down. There it is. Yeah,
the
it was
whole
upside down.
Hey, asking you so
On
received.
you.
It's like all right, we put the camera on this side.
Oh wait,
fuck,
hold
we
on. Is that
picked-
how that shit
76
works?
Canada Cup highlights. He was the
I hope we
MVP
see
of
some
that
titties
tournament.
right now.
My brother is a lifelong Bruins fan, and he's 25 years old. Or no, how old is he? 22 years older than me. So he was,
Oh wow.
big fan at this time. Bobby Orr is his all-time idol.
I mean, there's two things to get a sense of how popular Bobby Orr was in Boston. They built like 1 million youth hockey rinks
Right.
in the time that he played here. The other is the I think it's the next to last scene in the great movie The Friends of Eddie Coyle, where they're at the Bruins game, and
There's grapes.
yeah, Mitchum's getting shit faced at it, and then I don't want to spoil the 52-year-old movie for anybody who's never seen it. Ooh, this is interesting.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We get the long con.
The long con
Fold it
continues.
into the Balea roast.
We've seen
All
this
right, let's
promo
turn this
before.
up.
Yes, but
Hey,
you
there's
hold-
classics.
yes,
out there.
and this video is the only way we could see a certain match that'll come up eventually. This was his introductory vignette.
Like devil, like the demon, he has face of fear, and I can be prepared.
He's a religious man.
Weighing 300
So wait, he had like one vignette that he would bring to all territories and be like, "Here it is.
I'm not
play
doing
this,
it
Play
again.
this the week before you have me on TV."
Yeah.
Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing 225
Green Bay,
pounds,
Wisconsin.
Chris Zarna.
First time we've seen Chris
And the child molester mispronounced his name.
Oh, he never played for him, but he used to help park cars. Oh, great. Maybe I'm wrong.
Toronto's got a good physique.
Wrestling challenge.
Ritual
Monsoon and Heenan
now
and
being
Thomason.
done by
Yeah, you can hear the chemistry already.
But this is from England, Sky Sports, because it has of course, the Sky Sports logo, but
Yeah.
also the WWF Classics logo.
That was also on some other stuff on stuff
Was
we had
it?
cable
Was
here.
it in the
yeah.
States too? Okay.
MSG. There was a period of time. I think MSG channel still had something called WWF Classics.
out of his mouth.
Because most of the footage you find out there is from England.
I think it's a mist.
They showed a lot of early 80s WWF too, for whatever
Yeah, they
reason.
did, and it was definitely at a time where nobody cared here. There was times where I'd be out on a Saturday night in Boulder at a bar and look up at the sports channels and stuff like, why is there old wrestling out?
Yeah.
I saw both AWA and this shit at that time.
Yeah.
Kevin wondering who this ref is.
Always pointing with that cane.
Oh, early.
Not
early
very good.
spit.
Easily.
Oh, no, is that
distracted.
premature spit?
No, it's Corderis. I recognize
Is it
those
Corderis?
eyebrows. Those eyebrows, yeah.
Yeah,
Surprised you're still standing. This has got to be stopped.
very well could be.
World Wrestling Federation President. Jack
Probably
Tunney
this is from Canada then.
about this. He could have pinned him right
It's
there.
the spew, as Monsoon called it. It's the green spew, which makes it even more gross.
He dropping all of professional
Miss,
wrestling.
miss,
Yeah,
miss.
I don't think it's not Shane McMahon.
No,
it
it's
is
not.
Corderis.
No,
It's
We can go back to
It's
Park-
Hoagie
No.
Carmichael.
Shane would have been too young at this time.
Jimmy Corderis, the only man in history who has been legitimately knocked unconscious by Jimmy Hart
oh yeah.
at WrestleMania 4.
4, okay. During which match?
The Honky Brutus match.
Brutus match, okay.
Jimmy apparently laid one in and actually concussed,
Potato.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hilarious. What a finish.
More
Boom.
great trivia tonight.
Could have put him away a lot
Let it
earlier,
in, Daddy.
afraid. And earlier on in the match,
I love that, like maybe 5 days after Hogan died, Jimmy Hart tweeted, "I'm available for public appearances."
Yeah.
Very good.
I need a new fucking sugar daddy.
How about I get this? How about NTT, Jimmy?
We can't pay you, but we'll give you a
We
platform.
won't pay you, but you can sell anything you want.
It is the talk of the wrestling world on Friday night. The
Can
second
you imagine a Jimmy Hart episode of the
Jimmy Hart making dick jokes for this? It'd be awesome.
We talked Ventures the whole time.
The Ventures, who he hated.
The Gentrys.
Gentrys, pardon me.
Yeah. I'd be down for
Goddamn
that.
Ventures in that fucking surf music. That shit's not real music.
That was my original entrance music was the Hawaii 5-0 theme song. Oh, actually, it was that's wrong. I originally entered to Real, Real, Real by Jesus Jones.
Oh, wow. There's some trivia for you. TWF circa 1992.
For this big opportunity.
This man trained very hard.
Man, we're really blowing our wad on the long con here tonight.
Oh, this is, yeah, we're getting
It's all one
lots of
video,
cons.
right?
Yeah.
Push-up.
It's the supposedly the history of the
It's a Conorama.
Con Hogan feud.
Brad's asking if Jimmy, like we'd ask
Oh, is
Jimmy
this
Hart if
leading-
him and Rick Springfield ever made up. Did they ever make up?
Who?
Rick Springfield? Like, did he have he has things with Derringer, not Springfield.
You know, there are a lot
Or like, I don't know.
Well,
maybe
no,
there's
he
a
did.
story
Yes,
there.
he did do a diss
Rock and
on
roll
Rick
Gucci
Springfield on that fucking album. Yes, they
Right,
made up-
right. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. Rick Derringer had Suge Knight hang Jimmy Hart out of a fucking window, and they squashed that beef right away.
The Ricks.
Yeah. Derringer cut a rap diss track. The heel manager gets fucked with no Vaseline.
You could flip his face upside down. It's one of those things, and you can still see another face.
Emperor Japan is very happy when Khan speaks the language.
The Emperor of
Our
Japan.
people
He's Mongolian. He's not Japanese.
very happy. They will come.
I guess that was the 87.
Like Archie Goldie.
You're right about that. Reminds me of an old World War II
Yeah.
movie.
That would have been quite the tag.
Thank you,
man.
Khan. Thank you, Mr. Pucci. On to meet the Hulkster, the heavyweight champ here on.
You're going to be tested to the max by this
dear.
new big man from the Far East, Killer Khan.
Who put this together?
I don't know.
Prices were down that year, I can tell.
Live vicariously to me. That's
Oh,
why
he's
they
got
get
the
off my
gloves,
back,
too.
brother. Whether it's walking the plank or walking the steel rail, they're with me. If you can't walk,
What year is this?
let me walk for you.
87.
How many months did this you go?
Well, I mean, at that time, it depended on the city, so certain cities had it at different times of the year.
Wasn't that basically Khan's only program that he had?
Mhm.
87?
Yeah.
87.
Yeah.
Hogan looks like furniture, says Brad after.
Yeah, oh, like leather.
I'm gonna keep my eye on
Jesus.
Mr. Fuji at all times.
That's the real orange
Your
goblin.
Mr. Fuji, he's certainly proven in the past, Hulk, that he cannot be trusted. He knows the martial arts. Khan was
In my opinion, Hulk Hogan stopped being cool some point in 1986. But between WrestleMania 1 and WrestleMania 2.
You go to the top rope.
Really?
drop
Okay.
330-pound knee on most of the wrestlers' throats.
Well, yeah, when he went exclusively with the yellow trunks, that was the end.
Real American was the
And Real American.
Yeah, Real
Earth
American
One
was-
Hogan. Yeah.
In retrospect, I would point to the post-match promo after he lost the title in the main event. It's like, oh, you went right to plastic surgery instead of assuming that it was a twins thing?
You paid for it, dude.
He's grasping at straws. Yes.
Hulk Hogan's the original QAnon guy. It's all Johnny Carson's fault. Who paid for the?
on in. Premier manager in the World Wrestling Federation, and you
And
have
then they
big
dropped that aspect in
right away, right?
Yeah.
And then one of them, the one who had already been there, kind of
Dave.
disappears and
Yeah.
Earl takes over.
I know. Yeah. I know. The
Dave,
crooked
Dave
ref.
sort of retires.
Yeah,
and
he became
the crooked ref,
like a backstage guy.
yeah, no one can tell the difference. Just like between this promo and the other one we saw with Mr. Fuji.
With his crooked goatee.
Goosebumps on his body. I love it. I love to see.
I love that Fuji's still wearing the face paint. That he wears with Demolition. Where's Demolition? Is he still with Demolition?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He had, because he
Fuji.
inherited them, or he got them from Johnny Valiant.
Fuji not washing off face paint for the promo with Khan.
I'm surprised Khan didn't get face paint. That's like the most. You can tell he did it himself.
That's why he never beat Hogan for the title, dude. Vince wanted him to wear face paint, but he absolutely refused to do it.
Good.
That's why he never got a Saturday Night's main event.
Everybody and their grandma had face paint in 1987.
Yeah, face paint was cool when like the Road Warriors did it, and then when everyone was doing it, it stunk.
Sting. I mean, I think Sting had good.
I thought Sting was corny.
But you don't like Surfer Sting.
I was the right. If I was 8 years old, I probably would have thought Sting was awesome. I was not, and I thought.
What about
Sting
the
was...
Powers of Pain? How do you rate their?
No, I just thought they looked like Road Warrior ripoffs.
Yeah,
because that was their gimmick in Crockett. I'm like,
I know.
hey, we're the Road Warrior ripoffs fighting with the Road Warriors.
Coming up, Thanksgiving night.
Another squash match.
Oh, that guy borrowed Morrow's
Who's this
tights.
guy?
Will be leading there,
Oh, who's
We
it?
did not get the intro. Yeah,
Someone's
it is
gonna
Gerry
have a-
Morrow singlet.
That's right.
It'll bring me luck.
We're just good friends.
Someone's gonna have a green face at the end of this match, and it's not gonna be the guy in black.
I believe it's Jimmy Corderas is the.
Yes, that'd be pretty cool.
I like how Corderas is Khan's personal ref during this time period.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
like the pitchers have their own personal catcher.
Yeah,
He's a knuckleballer.
He's the knuckle.
He's the equivalent of a knuckleballer.
Doug Mirabelli can only catch Tim Wakefield.
No, there isn't. But there's a place for dogs, haircuts, barbers, snakes, birds.
Oh, Bobby Heenan bitching about all the shit that I hated at this time. There's
They did
barbers
get-
and
yeah.
birds and bulldogs.
Yeah,
What is this shit?
Oh, the wrestling magazines were always like,
Yes,
so
the
angry about
Aftermags.
the animals.
Is
in-
this a
yeah.
zoo or a wrestling?
I agreed. I was a magazine mark.
I was too young. I mean, I didn't understand it. I couldn't understand why they were bad mouthing WWE. Or
My
WWF
sister
all
and
the time.
my sister and I wrote a letter to Matilda.
I thought when I saw they put they get the British Bulldogs, so I thought we're coolest fucking team, and now suddenly there's a Bulldog Matilda. I'm like, oh, go fuck yourself.
Oh, Johnny, everybody knows that Matilda was there to cut the promos, okay? Because it was the best promo out of the three.
We've already covered this, but how many Matildas were there actually? Got to be 8, 9.
I think
How many
Damien,
Matildas?
there was a lot
How many
of
Matildas?
Damien.
Oh no! Good lord, the number of Damiens that were
They
killed.
would go through 2
is
to
in the
3
hundreds.
Damiens per house show. I think.
That Python budget was just astronomical.
But it was
Vince
understood.
almost
It
had
was
to
part of the time. It was part
remortgage
of the
his
time.
house in Greenwich, Connecticut.
There are more Matildas. No, way more Damiens.
What
Yeah,
about
no, I remember in the
Frankies?
Islanders.
There must have been a lot of
That's why we had
Frankies.
to send the letter, Thor.
Right, because the Islanders.
Because the
There it is.
Islanders dog
The
nap.
spew, the green spew.
That was the
Dog
first
nap.
time I'd ever seen that, like,
Speaking
fake,
of
here we go.
Damien.
that fake dog collar
Yes.
trick, that joke.
Mhm.
Okay, Miami
I
Vice.
just
Jay.
got in from Miami. If
He
you
had
can't
his-
tell by all the cocaine in my mustache.
But he wore the same outfit for every snake.
Well, wouldn't you? Look at that.
Yo, where that pussy at? Make sure Damien is lined up exactly where my crotch is.
This is Jake's very oblique way of saying that he'd like to work for Crockett. by dressing like Sonny Crockett.
I don't think the message got through.
I'm talking about.
What is that shirt underneath? Oh my God.
I don't know, but okay, if you put a pink dress shirt and a tie, that's what I wore to my sophomore prom.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Or not prom, the spring dance.
Terrence, are you lying
Save something else for the prom.
I made it work for you.
Is this the
proms
this
were
isn't
tuxedos,
the,
by the
we're
way.
not going to get the cheers here, obviously.
No, this isn't the of course, Holy Grail DDT on Hogan.
Oh no! This is Kelly and I went back and forth on this for like a minute. Do we include something we've already done on this show? And I was like, you know how many times I put that Bret Hart breakfast place commercial on this fucking show? It's fucking. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? He's got to hold that snake. The snake wants to kill
Man,
Mr.
we're
Fuji.
overloading on con tonight, I think. No, there's no such thing. You're right.
It was the only way we could get to.
It's all one video.
Get to the main
Oh yeah,
event
this is
of
all
the
part
evening.
of the same thing. Cool.
Doesn't make him the number one contender. And as far as the darkness goes, the brightest
Did Frankie burn in a house fire?
Yes, he did. There was one Frankie. There's only been 2 Frankies. Coco actually loved that bird and took it everywhere.
That's what everyone's saying in the chat.
Until he died in a motel fire. It was not. Oh, here we go.
Fuji Day's supposed to be out here, man.
Love it.
It's the best.
Set.
It's the best misting ever. It's a drive-by casual misting.
Yeah.
Or spewing. I'm sorry. Spewing.
Holy.
Oh, it hurts
now
my
he
hands.
looks like
He looks like in Thunder in Paradise. Yeah. Coming out of the Martin Sheen.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Thunder in Paradise.
Jake Roberts is way too upset about this for my
I know.
taste.
I don't buy it. I mean, you were
Even
one
as
of-
even as a baby face.
Oh no!
That's I gotta show
More
look at this
suspenders,
shirt.
baby. I gotta show my suspenders.
He was
It's
having a
1986
feud-
after
He
all.
was feuding with Honky Tonk
Here we go.
Man, and they were battling over head.
That's rad. That's rad. That's like that's like the flavor of love when New York. Do you remember that? Anybody see that classic?
Oh,
clip?
you know it's serious when
Gorilla.
Monsoon has to come in.
They should look up the Flavor of Love reality show for when
His biography.
somebody
by Brad
spit in New
Sullivan.
York's face.
Even away because his hand was wrapped. He never has a wrapped hand, so it absorbed into the Band-Aid. Oh, here we go. Now here's the thing: the Hulk Hogan who just died was the second Hulk Hogan. The racist, weird, lying Hulk Hogan, like the really bad one, that was a second Hulk Hogan. The real Hulk Hogan died filming Baywatch.
As we will see.
Watch. I mean, debate me.
Hey, dude, you cut me up. You say Balia. The Taskmaster.
It was one of my favorite things we ever did on Titans was this
Yes,
show
we
because
did
the
the
wrestling
whole
thing was ridiculous. The subplot was a cancer subplot. One of the main characters got skin cancer.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's amazing that Hogan
Mariah
was this
Davis,
close.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
Like he would take this kind of risk after what happened to Beefcake. But he was no WWF
Oh, Jasmine
champion.
Bleef. I'll take any kind of risk for Jasmine Bleef.
Yeah. There's no WWF champion that had a greater interest in water sports until Brock Lesnar came along.
Oh, and watch this. And that's how he died.
That's the,
Okay, it's a total Paul McCartney situation.
Oh.
So
Hey!
Lonnie Anderson passed
Oh,
away.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the best, Kelly. I put this aside.
We all
as
love
well.
this music, this song.
For the sign off.
This is my hero.
When did Lonnie Anderson pass away?
Last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
like a week
shit.
ago. Yeah.
Missed
Ken
our
Johnson
death
is
chat.
the art director. Slick.
Sure. The doctor is Styles. Oh, I didn't know
Johnny.
that. We're gonna get.
Oh
this.
no! All these clips. This is a channel that the Decades channel is for 80-year-olds and me.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Or is it? Good night.
I don't know.
Is with the Lost Honeymooners.
We're gonna watch The Lost Honeymooners for the next 3
Oh
days.
shit! I'm in out of Fresno.
Let me
hold
ask
on.
you, just let's see if we can simplify this. Do you have any doubt as you sit in that witness stand today that you were discussing the length of your penis on Bubba's radio program? Any doubt?
Well, it's not mine. because mine isn't that size, but we were discussing the length of Hulk Hogan's.
So,
No, seriously, I do not have a 10-inch penis. No, I do not. Seriously.
Fair enough. So what you're telling us is you were discussing
Believe that,
Hulk Hogan's
seriously.
penis, right?
Excuse me?
You were discussing Hulk Hogan's penis.
Yeah, because Terry Bolleau's penis is not 10 inches like you're trying to say.
Like you're trying to say.
Okay, that's it.
One last song to send us all home. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter. It was a blast.
Thank you. Love doing
All
this.
right, and also, we're about to record the Patreon in just a little bit. $5 a month. We've got a whole backlog of great, funny bullshit on our Patreon.
And I think
more
Brad
to
is
come.
going to join us.
That's
Brad,
worth $5 right there.
Yeah, and Brad might have, because, as I said, Peter's only got a 4-minute match, which is infamously what he believes to be one of the worst matches he's ever
don't
seen.
match shame. Don't match shame.
No, but I like that. But I do think we need a little bit of sketch. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna throw an invite out. But
The
yeah,
more
we
the
are
merrier.
back.
Anybody who wants to join us, join us.
We are back on. Let me check here. August 23rd with Todd Quality. He has promised it more than once.
All right, we'll see.
Third time's the charm.
Hey, Kevin, Kevin, don't book
Fourth
yourself
time?
into anything in 2 weeks.
But I already got Taro for the September 6th, and then our buddy James is.
Oh,
back
I'll do a
on
double Taro
on the 20th.
anytime.
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna need 2 shows to hear all of his stories about his adventure.
For sure. Like, he should
his
pick
excursion.
matches just
Okay,
from his...
our young
yeah.
boy. Is our young boy had a Japanese excursion?
Yes, he should bring back matches just based on that trip. Yeah. That's what we're saying, Kev. For September 6th, you're putting together the playlist based on your trip. I like that. That's awesome.
That's not what I said, but yeah, let's go with that.
But
Hey, Kevin, do work for us, or you could just send me a bunch of shit and we'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll do more Roddy Pipers soon. Thank you, Peter. We'll see you again in a year or so.
I've never heard this, and I absolutely love it.
You've never heard this?
It's from what we do in the shadows.
Yeah, it's from
The
the
movie?
60s, though. No, the TV show. It's the theme
Adios,
song
everybody.
for the TV show.
Bye-bye.